Final One Standing is free to play. Don't worry if you get knocked out. There's new games with new jackpots every Premier League week.
Yes, guys, good afternoon. Welcome back. It's 12:30 on a Monday. You know what time it is. It's the weekend roundup show right here with myself, AG2. Who have we got? Some panel, I'll tell you. Decent, very decent panel today. Matisse, Cecil, Dean, and Flex. A round of applause for everyone on the show.
He said the names right. He didn't say, I like Matisse and Matisse.
No. Let him say it properly, please. For once.
It's that time, isn't it?
Some professionalism. Some professionalism.
It's international break, so when all the banter comes and all the football's there, he ain't saying that.
So we're trying to be professional. You should try sometime. Smash that like button. Get your with you. Smash that like button. Get your comments in. Subscribe to DR if you haven't already. Before we get into today's show, which will consist of the international fixtures, a couple of slumpings. Well, if you're a Turkey fan, sorry, Turkish. Speak about Florian Wirtz.
He didn't watch on for that. He must have mashed up his whole house.
Yeah.
He sent his kid to bed early. It's mad.
Bro,
when I think the fifth goal went in, he said, "Yeah, bedtime."
Only at the fifth.
Yeah, bedtime.
Should have done it
bedtime.
England obviously won. Germany and Florian Wirtz banging in free kicks more than a lawnmower. We've got Andre Onana to Trabzonspor. This fella is dying to talk about that, but we'll get into that in the show. And obviously, this fella next to me, Dean, big Tottenham fan. We're going to speak about Daniel Levy stepping down, as well as what the president of Bayern.
Which one's
got a lot to say.
I don't know.
What do you know for your club? We're going to have some conversations, though, because a little bit of disrespect from Daniel Levy.
And then we're also looking ahead to Bayern Munich slagging off Nico Jackson before he's even signed for them, really, or played for them. And then a quick preview of Serbia versus England. But before that,
you should know he's coming back.
I'm looking over to the names and the faces over there of who's still in. It is Matthijs and it is Robbie as well, who's currently living life in Algeria.
Nice.
Chilling with WizKid, bro.
WizKid, yeah.
I mean,
it must be nice for some.
Man just sent me a photo. Well. DM me, just sent me the photo of him and WizKid. I said, alright, I said, no context. Just him like,
As you can see, only Matisse and Robbie are still in for the 500k, but the 200k jackpot comes back into effect this weekend. Saturday 3 o'clock is the deadline to get your pick in. I'm obviously out because I backed Nottingham Forest to deal with West Ham. Shouldn't have done that. Should have stuck with my original choice of Manchester United.
That's where hate gets you, innit?
Yeah, well, listen, I was trying to think
rationally
after you got slumped by Grimsby.
Yeah, the rational thing is that we'll bounce back.
Yeah. Just about.
So it's the hate that's done that, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I'll be honest.
Don't worry, I didn't go Man United.
But even if you're still in the 500k jackpot, which obviously Matisse and Robbie are, I am not, Flex is not, Abby's not. You're definitely not. It was just up on the screen as well, so hold that. You can still enter the 200k jackpot as well by this Saturday 3 o'clock. That means you can't pick Forest or Arsenal in this round because it's 12:30 kickoff that it doesn't include. But it just means you have to save them for later. It's done you a bit of a favour there. So play along. Download the William Hill app. Final One Standing. Scan the QR code. Click the link below. 18 plus. UK and Ireland only. Gamble responsibly as always. Terms and conditions are downstairs in the chat. Right. Let's jump into international fixtures. England 2, Andorra 0. England play Andorra. It must feel like about 5 times a year. Is that just me that thinks that?
Well, Andorra.
It's that them and San Marino as well.
San Marino,
Montenegro, yeah,
all the same.
All of that.
An own goal. That one as well. An own goal. Decent little finish, to be fair, just in the wrong end. England were playing at Villa Park for this one, and Declan Rice, after an unbelievable bit of service, it's on a plate for him, Flex. It's an unbelievable cross from Reece James, tidy little header from Declan Rice. Comfortable win. Elliot Anderson also man of the match on his England debut.
Fair play.
Probably should have scored in the game as well. It says here Eze misfiring in the sheet.
What?
Eze misfiring.
Eze misfiring. He's had a few shots. Yeah. And he didn't score. Well, that's a bit of.
He did about that. It's not about him.
Yeah.
It's about Elliot Anderson getting man of the match. It's about Reece James with the cross.
How defensive
Not about Declan Rice. No, we'll save that. Just wait. You get your time.
Wearing the famous 10 shirt.
Come out and back your boy.
But because your boy got the assist for the second goal, let's talk about England. What did you think about them the other night?
I mean, this is what Reece James does. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't watch the full game. I was doing a little bit of back of chat filming, but I know Reece James is going to turn up and do what he does at right back. And once that guy's fully fit and he's playing, there's no debate about his quality and what he can do. So that cross is normal for him. obviously people say, oh, why don't we use him in that position more often as a flying fullback? This guy has to be looked after. That's why he's positionally versatile. He plays in a back three. So if England ever choose to go to a back three under Tuchel, which he's done at Chelsea, Reece James can play right side of a back three. He need to play right back in a 4. He can do that. He's played wing back obviously before the injuries. He's played midfield even for Chelsea as well. So if England have issues there, he can go in there. So he's just a brilliant footballer, man. And obviously we had Trent, to deal with in this country, but now Liverpool fans have seen the light, and we can all unanimously understand that this is the best right back in the league. Yeah, I appreciate that. Bro. Don't bring up Timber.
Timber's in the league.
Don't bring up Timber. We don't want to bring up Timbuktu. Timber's in the league. Timbuktu can't hit free kicks like that. Yeah, can't do all that. It's not about free. Yeah, but it's about the full package.
Was Timber the captain of Wigan at 19?
Yeah,
no,
I don't think so.
That's what I'm.
Does Timber play for England?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
I said in the league, Premier League, he's the best in the right back. No, he's not. But
listen, there were criticism coming England's way after this game. Flex, I mean, in terms of the performance levels against the team, Andorra, well in the 100th ranking somewhere. I mean, do you care? Do you just want results? And if this wins you the World Cup, will anyone care then?
The problem,
or is he getting a lot of criticism? Maybe because he's German.
No, yeah, he's listen.
People might not like
biased. He's getting a lot of criticism because of all of it. One, because, like you say, he's German, and loads of people didn't want Thomas Tuchel to get the job. 2, the start's been rubbish as well in terms of like bit boring. Lost the game here that we lost against Senegal in it. And then when we have won, it's been underwhelming. So you haven't really seen. I saw people posting up like Andorra under Gareth Southgate, you know what I mean, was like 5s and whatevers. Then you're getting a little timid 2-0 with 1 own goal. So those comparisons. The truth of the matter is he hasn't lit it up since he's come in these games that England always win to get to where they need to get to. But the real time we're going to find out whether this was the right move is in the big tournaments. England always get to the tournaments apart from the Wally and the Brolly moment, you know what I'm saying, in recent history. So we get there. We've come extremely close with Gareth Southgate, and Thomas Tuchel is supposed to be the guy that can just get you over the line. We're not going to be super impressed if we get to a quarter-final or we get to a semi-final. No. The only thing that does this now is to get over the line. Anything else that isn't that is going to be seen as regression.
Is that mad? Because it's a World Cup.
Well, the last World Cup got to the semi-final. Quarter-final, sorry, against France, isn't it? Yeah. Which was tough because
it's France. They got to the final.
But so it all depends on the manner. We have to see some progression. I mean, what was the criticism of Gareth Southgate when we played France in that time? You know, the change is too late. You could see the game was coming away from you. The final in 2020, 21? Italy. You saw was 1-0 up, great early. Luke Shaw, amazing. But then you can see that Italians are making changes, whereas our change, you just let the game drift. These are the margins of where we're going to see Tuchel, if Tuchel can bring that. I'm a big manager and I'm ready for this. Not Andorra, okay, England's stinking out a little bit. You know, even in not qualifiers, like group stages and that, we beat Iran like 6. What was that first game we went to in Qatar? 7-1 or something like that. 6-2. You know, you get these games. Then we drew against Wales. And everyone was going mad. Oh, you can't do this.
America.
Yeah, that was it. The 0-0 against America. That was it. We were like, what is this?
I remember interviewing American fans. Like,
they were gassed.
We won.
Yeah. They won the draw.
And now look, they want their manager out like they've been winning trophies for years.
He's stinking up the place.
Gold cups.
Everybody's been international thing,
breaking bad records. But breaking bad records.
The thing is though, like to build on it, it's like if we had been slapping up these teams, we would be saying, well, it's only Andorra, so who cares? Like, we know, regardless of whether England smash it in the qualifiers or don't, they're going to go through. They always do. When it gets to the tournament, you have to win.
You have to.
Tuchel is a win-now manager. It's not about the qualifiers, how it's done. It's about just get it done
and win.
And just win. Like, we're past the stage of we need to play really well in the qualifiers to kind of build up our confidence to get to the... We know when we get there, we're one of the teams that are the favourites now. We have to win it. Losing the final is a failure.
Is there another angle on it as well? Like, I watched the France-Ukraine game and that was only 2-0. And if I'm honest, Ukraine were in the game. France, they had, listen, it was back and forth. Ukraine hit the post.
They've been there and done it.
But Ukraine,
they've won World Cups and Euros back to back. They know how to get to at least the final. They know how to beat England.
So is that the fair argument? Like, because France are supposed to be...
No, you can't cast winners. Like, people say Deschamps, I'm saying his team's boring.
Yeah, they say the same stuff, yeah.
Man have won big stuff and got to finals. Like,
so my problem with England is that, we can play, conservative, and we still won't win. That's my problem. Is that we can win these 2-0s and scrape a 1-0, but when we never ever cross the line. And these qualifying games should give you some sort of idea on how we will be playing in the tournament. When watching Spain, I'm seeing 1-2 flicks around the corner, man running in behind. England is the Marino goal, innit? The Marino goal was crazy. But then with England, it's just so static, and I don't know, man. I don't know. To show, I thought when he came in that he would be the guy. I actually thought, this is the guy. What I've seen so far, I'm not too sure. Can he do it? Yes. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's that England selection, it's that first 11.
But would the flicks and tricks give you more confidence that we're going to win the tournament? Because it wouldn't do anything for me personally. Not against Andorra. I hear it. But beggars can't be choosers. England haven't won anything substantial in any of our lifetime. So it's like, just win. Stink it out. Like, our heritage is not flicks and tricks and tiki-taka. Like, England,
but we have the personnel. There's people in there that can do that.
This is the best exciting of English.
That's what irks me.
But knockout tournaments, they're not always won by the team that plays the best football.
Italy. Look.
That's Tuchel's not in. Like, he's not bothered about. He's not interested in that. We need to win the tournament. We don't need to win the tournament in a certain way. That's my thing. If we don't win the tournament, he's fired. That's it. So it's like,
he knows that.
He knows that. Everybody knows that. So it's like,
what's your confidence levels?
My confidence levels haven't even changed. I have not, like, there is not a single qualifier up against any of these teams that is going to change anything. When we get to that first group game, all hell breaks loose, and that's it. Up until that point,
but even those,
it's nothing to me.
Even those, bro.
Even those group games,
Serbia.
Even then,
going on with Jude?
Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia.
We expect to.
I was there doing up.
Argentina lost their first group game.
Where's Messi?
Until we're out, there's no. I don't have outrage. Until we're out, I have no outrage. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Qatar
was crazy. Qatar was crazy.
Jumping up and out in that Lusail Stadium. I remember that game, first game. Jumping up and out with them Saudis because I felt Saudi, and I was like, we just speak Argentina. Yeah, hold that.
You shameless.
Man said I felt Saudi.
I had the shirt on everything. Oh, it was
Remember that?
Trip to Saudi.
It's Messi.
They were going Messi.
Yeah.
In the pocket, Messi.
It was brilliant.
Remember the Ukrainian goal?
So good.
That made
Croatian.
headlines. Croatian.
Yeah.
I remember me and Jace interviewed her outside.
Good
times. Yeah, good times. I was onside the whole time though. Trust me. I wasn't offside at all. I watched it back. VAR onside. Yeah.
2022 World Cup was close.
Talking about the lineup, Ian. Obviously a debut for Anderson. You know, I called that a few weeks ago that I think if he started off the season well, there's space from there. Yes, there's Jude injury, Saka injury, Trent's not in the team. There's a lot of maybe big names out. But that lineup itself, Gahey and Byrne at the back, Lewis Skelly and James as wing backs. If James can stay fit, do you think that maybe swap Byrne for Stones? Do you think with Lewis Skelly that's the back four?
Cole was fit as well.
Colwell's an option there as well.
I'll always fight for Spence over Skelly, but hey, that's another conversation.
You are mad.
You can't say I'm mad.
You've got to talk about what's going to happen this season though, because at the moment Arteta's, he's not playing more. He's on the aura thing more. So. You know, if he doesn't play enough, then
they're both top class. They're both top.
Braithwaite is out for Everton, isn't he? He's not out.
Yeah, Braithwaite's been out for
Braithwaite's out.
No minutes for Jordan Henderson, for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Konsa, Rogers, Livramento, Gordon, and Morgan Gibbs-White came on. Harry Kane played the full 90. I mean, underwhelming. I'll be honest, I didn't watch the game. Underwhelming, but I guess, you know, it's a World Cup qualifier, isn't it? So just win. Clean sheet, win. Move on.
Can we have the Arsenal section? Just that, I know
it's an international break, mate.
I know, but I'm just going to say we have the most players from Arsenal and the England teams. Really nice to see Mars Lewis Skelly.
Won a trophy. Let's get it. Won a trophy.
This is how you are a fan base division of your manager.
Let's all stand, man.
And this is why England are boring. You've also the team are Arsenal players.
Tell us a trophy. You've also accumulated the most points or whatever over the last time.
We're doing my players. It was good.
I'm so happy for you.
My players called up playing for England. It was lovely to see Miles, Declan Rice, Noni, Eze, they're all in there. Lovely.
So you've got Arsenal have got the most England players in the squad.
I'm just happy. It was just lovely to see.
So now we know who to blame if we don't win.
Why is England so boring?
No.
Because half
Hold on a second.
Just put a red dot in there.
Wait. You got the most England players and it was an underwhelming performance.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So it sounds like you're to blame.
Yeah, you are to blame.
There's 11 players on the pitch.
You don't want to join
11
Enterprise.
players on the pitch.
Eze.
We have 4.
Madueke.
And Eze was misfiring, they said.
Noni was good.
Eze.
Noni was good. Noni was good. You know, you even said Noni bad boy. Take it. Don't even try it. Flex said Noni was proper good, taking on his man, good player. Yeah, man, we had a good.
So when
Eze played
Arsenal,
well
when
as well, by
Arsenal
the way.
players pull up now, the Arteta tactics come out.
come out, bro.
Okay.
Come
So
out.
when
What
it's
happened to
boring.
Thomas Tuchel? Your man is a winner. And you just
He
did a
doesn't
whole
work with them as
eulogy on
much.
him.
He doesn't work with them as much. He doesn't work with them as much as your manager.
Coney, St George's Park.
You set us up for that.
No, but
You set yourself up.
I was lovely to see watching that game when they put the lineup.
It was boring to watch.
It was very boring to watch, bro.
Fairs.
We won the game.
But we
And
proud to
all
see
that
his man them
matters-
out there. He's proud to see them out there.
Exactly.
Did you watch the whole game?
runner.
Did you watch the whole game?
Yeah, I did. I actually watched it. Sorry, I actually watched it. So yeah, no, I'm being dead serious. Sorry, I'm processing all the things.
You won't get that time back.
It wasn't amazingly great. It wasn't amazingly great, but we won.
But isn't it funny though? Yeah, Arsenal players in the team, and all of a sudden they're playing boring football.
Yeah.
And I tell you what,
Not one Man
doesn't
United
win
player
you a
in there,
trophy.
so can't be our fault.
Does not win you a trophy. So hold that.
The tournament's not even started yet. It's a
Hasn't
freaking
started.
qualifier.
Right,
And we won.
Next up, Turkish. What happened, brother? Turkey 0, Spain 6.
God.
6. And Mikel Merino, by the way,
Arsenal, boy!
becomes.
Oh, Cecil.
onto that.
You're actually
Quite
worse than him with the
hard
Liverpool
slap.
thing.
I know, look.
This might be worse.
This is worse.
This might be
more
worse. You can't come here and do
Flex,
this.
Flex, international break.
He thinks it's
Yeah.
FTV.
Oh,
This
Mate,
is
a hat
He
trick
think-
though.
FTV.
It was
but let me finish the
the
sentence.
goals were
Flex.
beautiful.
He thinks it's FTV.
Yeah.
This isn't AFC.
He's lost.
bro.
Hey, FTV's
Saturday
down the
Social
road.
one, man.
Down the road, mate.
DR
Down that way.
Sports.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's over there.
I'll let you lot talk.
Let me finish the sentence.
Talk about
before you
Mikel
start
Merino.
slapping my back as well.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Mikel Merino becomes the first Spanish player, midfield player, in 15 years to score a hat trick.
But is he the first Arsenal Spanish player to do that?
Yes.
Did Santi Cazorla do this?
Did
Fabregas
Where's your
do
Liverpool
it?
boys?
Yeah, it's
Where's your
early.
Liverpool boys? I don't see Liverpool boys breaking records.
And we just win the league. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
Carry on.
Can anyone tell me the last Spanish midfield player? You can see the screen.
Yeah.
So don't try it. But the last Spanish midfield player-ish to score a hat trick for Spain. Any guesses in the chat? Any guesses in the chat? Come on, guys, get your answers in.
Morata.
No, 'cause he's not a midfielder, is he?
Oh, sorry. He's a midfielder.
David Silva in the chat.
Silva.
Wrong.
Fabregas.
Fabregas.
Wrong.
Oh, good
Dani
one.
Olmo?
Wrong. I'm gonna.
Busquets.
I've seen the name, so I'm guessing it's like 10 years ago.
David Villa.
No, he's
it's not
midfielder.
Centrocampista.
Oh.
Vamos.
Midfielder.
Someone has got it in the chat, but obviously.
Senna from Villarreal.
Bro,
Defensive mid.
barely screaming about. Senna, you know. That was more than 10 years ago as well.
Oh, I'm running out of ideas.
10 years.
One matter. Nope.
No. Who does he even play for now? Oh, I know.
Oh, is he still playing?
Yeah.
He's still active.
Oh,
Still out
okay.
here.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay.
Breaking
P
ankles
word.
out here. Don't
P
be
word.
looking at the
Oh, it must be Isco.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see that in the
When you
chat?
said when you said breaking ankles, I
Yeah.
Isco.
Yeah.
Is he really a midfielder?
Where's he at?
He's Betis.
Oh yeah, Batista is with
Tearing
Antony
it up, man.
I mean,
With
Bellingham's there,
Antony.
no?
He is.
Was he
And Anthony were doing bits until they had to play Chelsea.
and Lo
Yeah,
Celso.
trust me.
Oh, yeah, it's.
Pedri also got a brace, and the front three all got an assist as well. So, I mean, Turkey. Do you know Turkish the other day was like, oh, do you want to come Seville for Spain-Turkey? We'll do a little weekend out of it. And I was like, yeah, maybe. Bro,
So what is he? He's gonna go.
No,
I
I
love that. I love that.
but Spain-Turkey.
Oh,
I
you would
might
have to
go
be in
though.
with Turkish when you got slapped 6-0.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, I feel for you.
Yeah, but it'd be a good.
Paella
Just love him. I
in
don't know
the
when he
mixed
gets
grill.
angry.
I might
Bro,
wear
when it comes to
half Turkey, half Spain shirt. But yeah, some result that. And Mikel Merino, it's not just Mikel Arteta who sees him as a goal-scoring midfielder who still wears the number 6 for Spain, which, you know, if you're scoring hat-tricks wearing the number 6, something's gone wrong there.
Turn
But,
that 6
but
upside
yeah,
down.
some performance from your boy. Go on then, you got the floor.
Nah, Mikel Merino.
And you beat London City Lionesses 4-1.
Oh, we did? Yeah, the
Yeah.
women's game, first game.
How are you tagging me in Everton women against Liverpool women?
I love that. I love
that.
because you would do the same.
Women football.
And then you started talking to me about
Hold that.
competition and the whole
Man,
gender. It
attacking
wasn't
them.
even that. Talk about Grimsby.
Yeah.
Why talk about
I
Grimsby?
was like, hold that then.
Talk about
Grimsby,
this.
then, if we're doing
Mad.
that, that's shameless.
That's
I'll be
shameless.
Merseyside
as well.
derby getting slapped like that, mate.
No, that's
In your own
poor.
backyard.
Your own backyard as well. And Everton men's are coming in a couple of weeks as well, so we've got to slump them to
Oh,
make
yeah.
up for it. But
What
yeah,
about Illy?
Yeah. Mikel
And
Merino.
Mikel Merino, no, big. Listen, the third goal was exquisite. The first goal was really nice as well. The build-up play was quality. It's funny.
It's unbelievable in that team how they pass the ball.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's beautiful to
Ridiculous.
watch.
That
It's beautiful
Merino
to
girl,
watch.
one of them goals, I swear the ball
just
just
went bomb,
ping, yeah,
bomb,
bang,
yeah,
bang.
bomb.
Boy, listen.
Bro, it
Crazy,
was like
man.
they were doing passes
Yeah,
for
yeah,
no
it's
reason.
crazy,
Like, the extra
crazy.
passes didn't need to do, but they were just
Yeah.
doing it like, yeah, we can do this.
Crazy.
The
it
English
was-
team definitely would have shot before the
yeah.
100%.
100%. Obviously played it.
Messing around with it.
Played it across the box, found him in open space, he scored the goal. I think Mikel Merino, it's funny, in open training it's going to be mad I'm saying this, but Mikel Merino, I watched him when he was on pre-season tour. His finishing amongst the whole
He's
team
clinical.
was ridiculous. And that, like live there, I was pretty much
Player,
pitch side, and they were doing shooting drills, and he was just so clean. Not like a Gyökeres who likes to strike through the ball, basically break the net. Mikel Merino, he very much
Places it.
just passes.
You saw it against Real Madrid with the third goal.
Bro,
No,
That's
I'm Turkish. I weren't part of this.
That's on the
Because when he comes in and starts messaging me,
Oh no, it's like he
No,
knows
no.
the six is coming.
Joe's peak. The eye is on his jumper as well. Did the same expression.
Oh,
What?
Turkish man.
Crazy.
What have they
All
done
three
to
eyes
you,
are
bro?
all three eyes are stressed.
Is that hat on in the second half still?
He's
Oh,
He don't know what to do because Marino scoring a hat trick.
No, yeah, zone guy.
Wow.
Turkish must have just blamed the Conkeys. He must have just went mad.
This is your fault, Stan. Josh, if you didn't bring him here and you trained him up playing a striker, he wouldn't be this good up front.
Damn.
This is your fault. Conky out. Yeah, big up Mikel Merino, man. It was quality goals.
What's his best position then?
Striker.
Yeah, what is it? What
Is
is
it
it?
actually false 9-9?
Striker.
Just off?
He's not a midfielder.
Yeah, he's not. So this deep line playmaker, he's not that. Playing
Nah,
in
he
the two.
can play in
But
there.
obviously,
man.
with what you've bought now, you've got Eze in there. Like,
Yeah,
you've got
he
the
can-
striker you need now.
He
Where
can play in
does
the
he fit
midfield.
in?
He's not. You wouldn't say you wouldn't look at him and say this is that profile player as a natural striker. Listen,
No,
the way
no,
he finishes the
but-
ball is very good, but like he has attributes. Obviously, he came at Arsenal was supposed to be the aerial threat. He's known as dominating the air across the whole of the European leagues. But
So
for
you
me,
bought him for an aerial threat, not a position.
He's Havertz.
Is he that? Yeah.
Lost.
Is he, wait,
He's
who's
lost.
started up front?
He's lost.
Orazabal. Who was
Orazabal.
who's
yeah,
number
yeah,
9?
he didn't start.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't start.
Orazabal was number
Mikel
9.
Merino's in
Williams
midfield.
and Yamal.
So where did he play? With Alexis?
He played in midfield.
Played in
Mikel
like
Merino played in
in the
midfield.
right CM.
Yeah, and he was arriving late a lot of the time for the goals. Even the third goal, like there was an option to pass it and slip someone in. He waited that extra second and just thought,
Who was it?
wrap it to
Him,
Warner.
Zubimendi and Gavi?
Pedri.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pedri.
Do you know what? I'm looking at that team. Unai Simon is always preferred, isn't he,
baller,
as
bro.
team
Baller,
David
yeah,
Raya
too
for
good.
Spain for some reason. Porro, Lenormand, House and Cucurella, Pedri, Zubimendi, Marino, Yamal, Orazabal, and Nico. The bench there: Carvajal, Kubasi,
England
Grimaldo,
with the
Rodri, Fermin,
yeah,
Alvaro
Rodri.
Morata,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Olmo,
Fermin
Raya,
Lopez on the
Ferran
bench.
Torres as well,
Come on,
who's on fire this season actually for Barca
That's
as well.
ridiculous.
Some bench.
This is
They
what I'm
don't really
saying.
have like a killer number 9 though.
But
do
They've
they
never
they
really
never
had
have.
it. Yeah.
No, Torres they have.
Well,
Torres.
yeah, and
Torres
Villa
and
and that.
Villa.
They have been killers, but it's like it's
Raul.
weird in this little.
Raul,
Yeah, they have actually had
Morientes,
gunmen.
they've had that.
But actually,
That
in
team's
this
disgusting,
modern day Spain,
They don't, yeah.
they're always searching for that one.
Well,
But they're
Fabregas
so,
was the false 9 even when they had
they're
Torres.
just
Yeah, yeah.
beautiful footballers. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter,
man,
bro.
it's just the
Go
ball,
occupy that
yeah.
space and play ball. You know what this
That's
is.
what I'm saying.
When you
Too good.
pass it like them, you don't need a guy stretching the pitch
100%.
and
someone just
playing
passed it in the back of
behind.
the net, and that's what they did.
That's literally what they did. But Turkey,
serious
on
team.
the other hand, do you see Arda Güler giving it to Yamal at 6-0 down? He's like pushing him around. And Yamal's just laughing at him like, shut up, man, because it's Barca, Real
Ramadan,
as
yeah.
well.
How did Yildiz play?
I can't tell you,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, he
he's
started.
probably their best player,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he is.
With
Well,
Güler as well,
Güler,
Chanaloglu as well.
Well, that man got 6-0,
But
bro.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
that
crazy,
Turkish,
bro.
unfortunately.
you must have not played good, bro.
Yeah, you gave up, bro. You gave up.
Man,
the away leg, mate.
You gave up.
No,
bro.
bro.
Turn it round.
Man just dropped him in Turkish. Hold that.
Me and Turkish
Hold
will
that.
go to Seville and we'll come back with a 7-0 Turkey
Look,
win.
Fabio
How about
Ruiz
that?
wasn't there as well. He went in the squad.
Who's also been very good
Interesting.
this
Bro.
He's injured.
past season.
Yeah. Also Germany,
PSG.
Stacked.
right? They lost to Slovakia,
Boy.
which was a howler, but then they did beat Northern Ireland 3-1.
First play in the Slovakia loss.
Well, he scored the great.
No,
free
I was
kick.
asking,
No, he
did he play?
He did,
Oh, right.
and that's why Kenya called him a lawnmower. So I saw
Kenya's
that.
rude, I see.
That was
Kenya's evil, you know. Because
Yeah.
he's
What does she mean by law? Why is she
like
That
he
was rude,
presses,
you know.
he covers all the grass.
That was rude when she said that, you know.
Rude.
I remember when she said that.
Flex
yeah,
knew the reason why he made you say it. He knew
That was
Allow
rude,
it.
bro.
covers the grass.
It was rude.
Covers the
Lawnmower
grass,
settings.
man.
That's
Yeah,
what she
that's
said.
John
rude.
Deere
I've never heard that
settings.
before.
What?
ever.
Sitting on the big one.
Yeah,
This
lawnmower.
was such, you know.
Crazy.
Everyone left. She means this one, bro.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not
yeah, the push
not the
one.
luxury thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
luxury
push one.
lawnmower, bro. He's
The
doing
heads-
doggies, but he got push the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That's
It ain't
crazy.
petrol either, bro.
This
It's
one-
the one where it's not wireless or nothing. It's plugged in, hardwired, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy work.
Extension cables.
Kenya, that's crazy.
Lawnmower
works,
It's
crazy.
That's
beautiful.
crazy.
That is
That's
such a
crazy.
good diss.
I hate that.
That is
But
such
anyway,
a good
who
diss.
saw his free kick last night? Little side foot, little Drogba one.
It was a nice one.
Little
Nice
Very
free kick,
lovely.
Nice free
Very
kick.
nice.
moved in
Very
the air.
nice free kick.
Conor Bradley was in the wall for Northern Ireland. Germany took a while to break them down. Nagelsmann, there's a bit of, I mean, I remember being at the World Cup with you. They went out to, I think they beat Costa Rica in the game, but because Korea won, I think they went home.
They went home.
So do you remember after the game?
When did
You weren't there, but I was
No,
interviewing the
Japan
Germany fans, and they were going, "Get Jurgen Klopp, get him in
Yeah,
now."
yeah.
I was at the time he was our manager. I was like, "No, come on, relax." But Nagelsmann, I mean, he's obviously a legend, right? But
He lost-
He lost
he
top
lost-
man-
he
they
lost-
got a
can,
lot
can
top
he win the
managers.
World
Yeah.
Cup?
He
Because
lost
that's
against
what their aim
Slovakia
is as
2-0.
well.
I don't think they've got the team for it.
I don't think he can win it. No.
And they've got a lot of top managers. I don't know if you guys saw the
Let me see
Michael
the
Owen
team.
interview, but he was
Yeah.
basically saying that it should be everyone's country versus everyone's country in terms of staff, in terms of manager.
I want to come back to that Michael Owen interview later. But yeah, oh,
England won't win because England's coaching philosophy, culture is poor. Bro.
If everybody had to sign up for it, I'd be down.
Yeah.
But
every
every
coach. is
Spain
in-
will
yeah,
win.
I'd be down because logically it makes sense.
Legitimate players as well for the.
That's where it gets
actual-
techie.
Yeah, techie,
That's
yeah.
where it gets very
Emerging.
techie.
No,
yeah.
emerging.
Pick where
I'm
you're-
down. I'll be down.
Where you're fat, yeah.
I'll be down.
Then
So what?
you'll see-
Everything has to be
Everything.
English.
Authentic.
What, like coach? Everything. Man.
Everything.
If
Coach,
every- if
physio,
every-
Pre-match meal has to be
Oh, every single
chef.
If everything was
You're not
English,
even allowed to eat Italian food.
jellied eels for pre-match.
Fish and chips.
It's the motive.
if everything was yeah.
Pie and mash half time.
The man that we need to drive the bus or the coach.
They have to be English.
Come on, man.
That means Rice and that
Nicky.
won't win in the England squad.
Nicky can drive it.
Yeah, true.
Some man want that. I'm just saying.
Ain't Declan Rice Irish or Scottish or something?
Yeah.
He won't even be in the English squad.
Originally,
Yeah, he won't be in
Irish,
Kane.
yeah.
Yeah,
So is
Kane. Yeah,
Rooney,
they won't
like-
be in the English
The
squad.
kits have to be made in England. None made anything
Think
abroad.
about Umbro, bro.
Burberry.
No, that's where Adidas. No, like no
on
chips.
trend.
Bro, we've got Miter.
Yeah. The boots.
Sondico, bro.
The boots have to be made in England.
Admiral. Where's Lonsdale made?
Can you imagine?
Where's Lonsdale made?
Man, they'll be turning up in all
Yeah,
sorts.
Lonsdale.
Lonsdale,
Come on.
Everlast tracksuit.
Everlast, bro.
Oh my days.
Slazen.
Oh damn.
Dunlop
Anyway,
blessings there.
on the Germany team though, I'm looking through the team. Baumann in
Bro, our
goal,
team would be
Rudiger,
finished.
Anton,
Finish,
Koch, Raum,
What food are we gonna eat?
Pascal
Yeah,
Gross,
we can ask
What
Kimmich.
we eat?
Pie and mash at half
Pie
time.
and mash at half time.
Big up
Yeah.
Pascal
All them
Gross.
carbs.
Starch, bro.
All them carbs.
Pascal
Yeah,
Gross.
pick up
That's
Pascal
not
Gross,
cheap,
yeah.
Speak on it.
I think Pascal Gross getting into that German team and putting in the works at
in there
Brighton.
late
Yeah,
as
got
well,
in there
didn't
late. Yeah, he peaked quite late. So kudos to Pascal Gross on that man. That's a big achievement.
Walter Marder up top apparently had a poor
Poor
game.
game, got subbed off. No,
Yeah, Gnabry's still there, but the bench includes Goretzka and not many others that I'm trying to.
They got a
Adeyemi.
Yeah, but
unused
hit
sub.
and miss.
Yeah, unused
sometimes,
sub.
isn't
Good
it?
play.
They got a
player.
transition going in it, the German team.
They've been
Obviously,
doing that for
Havertz
time.
is out. He probably would have played in the game as well.
Yeah, he's there.
Since
Starting
Brazil
striker.
battered
I
Germany,
love
they've never been the same, bro.
That was like
Yeah,
11
but they've
years
never
ago.
been the same.
It's a long time. Do you know what? You've got a point.
They've
There.
never been the
They were
same.
just consistent semi-final, semi-final,
consistent.
semi-final.
And then Brazil came.
Yeah.
I remember watching that thinking,
That was
what is
everyone was like,
how is this happening?
crazy.
Lithuania
Payton is
2, the Netherlands 3. Memphis scores 2 to become the Netherlands' highest ever goal scorer.
When I saw that,
was
yeah,
Where
was Van Persie?
I actually thought,
Third, I think.
bro,
Van Nistelrooy?
Yeah,
like
Fourth.
look at all the players they've had, yeah,
Van Basten?
and I'm like, bro, Memphis the
where's Cruyff in all this?
His name in that, man.
Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
that's mad.
I just
crazy.
never expected that it was him.
And I'm
No,
the fact
51's
it's only
quite
50
low,
as well.
though.
50
But
is
yeah,
really
it's
low.
low.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
It's low.
top scorers for clubs and even nations always throw me a little bit. Even like Antonio at West Ham is their all-time.
Yeah, they're top goal scorer.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
West
you know
Ham
what,
is
yeah?
actually-
that like
I'm going to do a little
that
quiz
fruit
right
is
now.
crazy. There's a
Try,
few-
try and name me the top 10, and they're all names. There's 2 that you won't know, but
Which
try
country?
just for Netherlands, because he's only got 52.
Okay.
And like
so
Kane's
Kluivert
touching
has
like
to be-
80s
Kluivert
now.
in
Van
there.
Basten's in there.
Van Basten is not in there.
Kluivert's in there.
Obviously,
Clivert's number 4.
Van Nistelrooy?
Van Nistelrooy,
Van Nistelrooy
and
8.
Van Persie?
35.
Van Persie.
Van Persie 2,
Van der
50.
Vaart.
No.
Oh, wow.
You're missing
I
out.
think like midfield is
You're
Schneider.
missing
I
out.
think like people like
Schneider,
Schneider,
yeah.
it depends.
Nah, you're missing out.
Ryan
Couple
Babel.
big
Robin.
ones. No. Robin number
Definitely.
6.
Robin, yeah.
6.
Dirk Cout's got to be up there.
17.
Ross.
Number 10 is, I'll give you
Ruud
that, it's the
Gullit.
legend.
Rude, that's what I was going to say.
No.
Rude, but
No. No.
Okay, I don't know them.
The legend.
Huntelaar.
Number 10. No, the legend of Dutch football.
But
Yes, Cruyff.
Oh, I
Huntelaar.
said someone said
Where's
Cruyff.
Huntelaar?
Huntelaar, there you go, number
Klaus
3.
Janssen.
Huntelaar.
42 and 104.
That's
Yeah.
mad.
Sorry,
Huntelaar
42 and
was good.
76.
That's
Oh,
all right.
It's them forgotten
Huntelaar's-
man.
You're
Huntelaar's
missing-
cold,
you're
bro.
missing-
Cold, bro.
You're missing one of the best players.
Pierre Van Hooydonk.
No.
Oh, that's an
Bergkamp.
Is Hasselbank on there?
Bergkamp.
Bro, Hasselbank's not even in the top.
Where is
Hasselbank
Where is
didn't-
Bergkamp?
Where's Bergkamp?
I don't think Hasselbank's got
6.
many caps.
5.
Yeah, you know the players
Ruud
back
Gullit,
then, they didn't get
24.
many caps, you know.
I
Over
don't think
my-
Hasselbank got
Bro,
loads.
Hasselbank's
He's
coming.
going into the Andy Cole category that should have been.
Bro,
should have been-
Hasselbank.
Yeah, man.
How many caps did he
Hasselbank's not
get?
even in the
Hasselbank's
top
not
3
even-
pages.
Yeah, because he didn't get many caps.
Though. Look at the era he played in.
Did you watch Hasselbank's 59th?
Yeah, he didn't get the caps.
Did you see Hasselbank on Overlap?
he was good.
Wicked.
Yeah,
I really like Jimmy
Yeah,
Hassel.
yeah.
And he's an England coach as well.
Yeah.
There you go. What other results were big at the international break? Was
Hasselbank
have
not
a
in
quick
the
through.
saying Roy Mackay?
Roy
Mackay.
Mackay. He's
Roy
played for
Mackay.
Bayern.
Bayern Munich.
in there, mate.
Okay.
Ireland,
Sorry, I'm Munich.
Ireland
Yeah,
2,
yeah,
Hungary 2. Hungary
Roy
10
Mackay.
men. Soboslai with an assist. They were 2-0 up Hungary after 15. Evan Ferguson after moving to Rome, and Idar with the 93rd minute goal. Some of the saves that Kelleher made in that game are unbelievable as well. 3 massive saves that kept them in it, and now they can still qualify for the World Cup. Big up the boys.
He's
in
not
green.
playing
Ferguson's
more.
finding shooting boots.
No, it's Ireland, bro. We're covering it's international. Bro.
yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't even play for us anymore, you sausage. As you said, France 2-0 against Ukraine. This was a mad one. Italy, they beat Estonia 5-0, but they were all second half goals. 0-0 at half time. He makes 5 subs.
turn it
Gattuso.
up.
Right, 5
Sometimes
subs.
good, sometimes
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
something
Turn
else.
it up.
Calafiori
volume.
clean sheet in the second half. Do you know what? That team now, you look at it. Donnarumma in goal. Di Lorenzo, old but legend.
Yeah.
Bastoni and Calafiori, that should
Mad.
not really be conceding any
where's their
goals.
centre-back?
DeMarco, bit old though now as well. But Politano, Barella, Tonali and Zaccagni. And then Moises Keane is still up top with
Politano.
Retugui.
Politano.
Locatelli, do you remember the hype around him on the
Yeah,
bench?
Tell you, yeah, remember him doing the Euros.
Who does Politano
But again,
play
they
for?
don't have that killer
Okay, so
striker.
yeah. So,
You don't
I
know?
thought you were about to
Don't have
hype
the
them up.
killer striker.
No, I don't even know who they
I'm
are.
just saying.
Moise
like,
Keane
it's
up
not-
front.
Yeah, no, I'm not hyping them up.
You can't.
Crazy.
Played against him in pre-season.
That's mad.
We lost them in the final. I know it's a different team.
How old's Balotelli?
Bastoni on bench.
No, he
So
started.
annoying
started.
we lost them in the final.
32.
Is he still playing Balotelli?
Balotelli, man.
At the lower league.
No, of course not.
That,
No,
what's
no,
he
I
done,
think
man?
he
You
I'm
don't get the
sure.
national team.
No,
No, he
no,
doesn't.
no,
but I'm
I'm
saying
not
like
saying
he
that's him,
should
but
he should still be mashing
Yeah,
work.
yeah, yeah,
He's
100,
playing for
100.
Genoa.
Yeah, I saw a video. I'm sure
How
I've
old is
seen
he?
this.
He's 35.
35.
But he feels like he's
That
been
makes
around
me
for
feel old.
time.
That makes me feel old, bro.
35, bro.
He
Can't
broke
believe-
through young anyway.
Cannot believe he played
18.
for Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah, that's such a
That's crazy.
like not that is not that's not a Liverpool
That
player
did
in
not
the
save-
slightest.
That did not save him.
That did not
Bro, we
save
sold,
him.
we sold
God.
Suarez and got Balotelli. You know?
Yeah, remember
Ricky
under
Lambert.
Yeah, Ricky Lambert.
under Roy
And we
Hodgson.
sold him and got Benteke.
Benteke.
Yeah, Benteke.
Oh, that
But he was
Benteke
going
one.
for
And
that
before
era.
all of them, we had
But
Andy
Benteke
Cole.
was back. He was scoring goals, and he went.
You were going
You
through
did have
it.
a mad banner era, so it's sort of like
They were
No,
they were
no,
going
only
through it.
8th though.
Yeah.
That was the lowest we went, not 16th and 15th and that. So
true.
it's never as deep as your
Just
banter.
never won any titles in your lifetime. You only seen it now.
Oh, so you had to add that bit on, didn't you? Yeah. No, that's all right.
It's just relevant.
No, because you knew that was a lie, so you couldn't roll through with that. Anyway, super
used to
chat
it.
time. We've got to move on. Sheldon, what is the table's all-time favourite Premier League player that never played for your club? Thierry Henry.
Wayne Rooney, I liked. If I'm being honest, a lot
You're going to say
as a striker.
What's the question?
favourite Premier League player that never played for your club.
Oh, I'll just take Cristiano Ronaldo because then he doesn't score
Yeah.
against us.
Yeah.
No, you can't- don't try to get clever with it.
Don't do.
Don't be smart ass.
Then we just win the Champions
No,
League.
but don't
No,
do
but
that.
it's
Do
not
just
that.
one
It's
you
not
enjoyed,
that, bro.
you
He's
enjoyed.
also the
I mean,
best.
you tried to sign Gerrard, so
He
you might as
also
well
won a
pick him.
Ballon d'Or in this country, so he is the best. Yes.
So
But
does-
is that who?
Yes, I would
Come
take
on,
Ronaldo.
David
at
Silva.
No,
Chelsea.
not take. But you enjoyed
that's
growing
what
up.
you're
Your
gonna say.
I enjoyed
he's one of my
Ronaldo a lot.
favourite
Do you know
ballers.
how in school we used to open
fair.
open up our legs before the free kick? Do you not remember the playground? We used to
Pause.
boom.
That's a big pause.
Make a
man.
Y with your legs.
And you're saying boom.
Why?
Crazy.
Open
Upside
up
down
my
Y,
legs.
you know that?
Open up my legs before the
Opening legs
in the playground.
In the playground.
And he even said the pause
crazy.
before, and still done it.
Still went through
You could have reworded. You could have just. Do you know what? Let me try and reword it a
Because
little
the
bit.
chat know in the playground when Ronaldo was at his
Brain was
pomp,
like, put a little warning
everybody's
out there
putting the
before you
free
say
kicks
what you're
like
gonna
Yeah,
that.
they did the stance, but
Everybody's doing the stance. Everybody knows that.
The
Yeah, the stance.
and the stance is a Y as well, you know.
no, it's
It's
not.
a Y.
Upside down
It's a
Y.
Y. The stance is a Y. Yes. The stance is a Y.
Jamaicans, you lot are bad. Upside down white.
Well, man,
yeah,
come
we
from cartel thing on Thursday, bro. Yeah. Yo,
Yo,
I don't know about this. Yo,
you see what white
Everyone's saying, hey, yo, in the chat. Moving
Wayne
on.
Rooney.
Rooney, yeah?
And you said Ronaldo. Who do you?
David
you said Thierry.
Silva, bro.
probably Henry or Drogba. That's lovely.
No Stevie G's. You tried to sign him.
Who?
Stevie G.
So what's mad?
I had Lampard. I didn't need Stevie
Our
G.
goals
midfield.
was the best.
Do you know what?
Why did I need that when my
Pure
midfield was that
greed.
throughout my whole life?
I had Essien, Lampard, like that was just greed. That was
Do you know what I was
greed.
gonna say though? I was gonna say Raheem Sterling. Obviously, he came to Arsenal.
Oh, what's the
Oh, allow it.
Man.
I grew up.
Raheem Sterling.
When I was here though, and I was growing up, I used to watch Raheem Sterling.
doing
like,
that, but
bro.
that's-
I used to,
yeah,
bro, I grew up
at Liverpool.
aspiring to be
At Liverpool.
Yeah, when he was bad, even at bro from QPR, bro, I watched him before he was
Liverpool fan,
sick. No,
Have you met him? Have you met Sterling?
I've seen him.
Just does this, you know.
No,
Yeah.
I just seen him in the
Okay.
club.
Nah, Cecil, no. Big up Sterling. all
No, I'm
day,
being dead
every
serious.
day.
I'm actually being serious.
Man of Brent. I'm always, whatever,
No, we big him up,
slander
bro.
ever,
Yard
I'm
man as well.
biased
No,
when it comes to
serious.
Sterling.
'Cause he's
Even on
Jamaican.
Facebook,
He's
like, I had
Jamaican,
a
he's from
post about
Wembley,
him,
where
bro.
I'm
Like,
from, the borough
serious.
of Brent
Growing up
as
watching
well,
him
where I'm
was
from, like, yeah, always Sterling to the world.
Yeah, man.
Don't care about, sit there and bleed them man dry.
Yes.
Do that, yes,
Yes.
all of that.
Hold.
Yeah, man.
No problem.
He's played for all of our clubs apart from
Apart
yours.
from us.
Yeah.
And me.
mad.
Soon play for Man
Yeah,
United.
we can't afford wages.
Just pick up and collect off them man, stand firm.
Thierry Henry for me.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I saw him do an interview once, and he said if he could play for another team, it would have been Liverpool. In the
Yeah, I
Prem.
can imagine.
I don't think
Imagine
so.
Gerrard.
Imagine
Is that AI
When did you say
or-
that though? When did you say
I'll
that?
find you the interview.
Yeah, quote
I've
that,
already
man.
sent you this, in fact. Black Dragon Ninja says Florian Wirtz, magician. Marino to watch out for. Danger Salsa man. What a bargain for Asnau. Roman's Descendant says you guys got West Side Boogie on the panel. Now I'm playing. Big up Dean and everyone else on the panel. Up the Woggin.
I think that I know who that is, you know.
What's West Side
I think
Boogie?
I'll bring my boy S. Sean still.
Oh, is it,
He's
yeah?
a big Chelsea fan.
Okay.
Loser.
Big him up there. If England meet South Africa in the World Cup, you're out, says Saint Blanco from South Africa. Dragon says, do you guys have any nations that you think will do a surprise wonder for the World Cup next year? Everyone always says Turkey every time, and they never do nothing, man.
No.
Not to
Bro, you're
carry
trying
on
to,
going
bro,
into
yo,
Turkey. I did
There's
Turkey.
a lot
I've
of
been a
Turkish
Turkish
man in
captain.
it.
You're not in a Turkish I love it. Yeah, get him up again.
Do you know who I want to chat?
Hold
Greece.
that.
What's Greece saying? Because Greece is
Tsimikas,
yeah,
come on.
Greece's young kids. They got a decent team. You
They've
know.
got that wonder kid. What's his name?
Kustanas. Is that any of you lot? I don't want to say the name before I get ashamed and embarrassed. So yeah,
know,
apologies.
But
I need to see that going
it's
into
too
it. I
early
need
for
to
that.
see
It's
it.
too early for that. It's too
FM
early.
man, play
Too
FM man.
early.
It'll school you up still. Trust me.
Mr. Butter says England fans talk a lot for not winning a trophy since the war. Cornballs with an America flag. What have you won though? You sausage.
Do you know what? Sorry, just for the
Dark that tie, innit?
just for the dark horse, just quickly, is Mexico though. Oh, actually, they've been.
Yeah.
I've been obviously do a lot of work with it outside the country.
Ah,
no,
look,
I'm just
look,
saying.
he's doing
But I'm trying to give insight though as well. Like,
So this is why you're here.
But, bro, I'm
Bring
giving
the insight. Yeah,
They won
Cap.
their 10th Gold Cup,
Bring
bro.
the
They
insight.
slapped up
I ain't
USA. They
been
slapped up
CONCACAF. I
teams.
don't know. I need to know from the
Bro, I'm
representative.
trying to give
Guys,
part of my
give-
thing.
give
What
them
am I
value.
saying?
Spend time with them.
No,
value.
Mexico. They got
They're
listen. They got
Mexico,
good
your
sides.
friends.
That
Amigos.
16-year-old make a debut. The
Amigos.
youngest, Mexico youngest player to feature, and he was unbelievable. Techie little number 10.
Who's their striker now?
Raul Jimenez.
Still
But he's
Raul
actually,
Jimenez,
bro,
yeah.
he's from Mexico. He's
wicked.
30. You know, he's 30.
hold that.
South Korea beat USA. Okay, yeah, okay. Obviously,
They're
Mexico
getting
beat
licks. USA getting
USA,
licks
and not in.
Yeah, you
not in
can't really chat at all.
I know, but 10 Gold Cups, and they've been a consistent team. And like I said, they've got young players coming through. Mexico.
Who's
team to
got
watch.
10 Gold Cups?
10 Gold Cups. Mexico.
Mexico.
They've got 10.
What
CONCACAF
would
Cups.
you kind of compare the Gold Cup to in terms of like European? I mean, there's only the Euros.
It's only
Yeah,
been
got the Euros.
yeah, it's Euros or
but
Nations
CONCACAF's
League
bigger than
trophy.
Gold
Yeah.
Cup. So what? Nations
Yeah, Mexico,
League?
USA, Canada
Nations
are all in
League.
that. Yeah,
Nations League.
Nations League.
yeah,
Yeah,
Canada,
it's
Mexico.
The Nations
Yeah,
League.
Raul
Panama.
Jimenez.
I swear they play Jamaica in that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
but Jamaica,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So Jones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, let me not. Yeah,
Cut
Jamaica.
the Jones.
Hey, Steve needs to
Jamaica.
seal it up more, brother.
Nah, they won 4-0 the other day.
They did
Yeah,
win.
no, we're on our way. Bro, Bro, next couple of games, we can get there, bro.
See you later.
That's supposed to be there,
But then
you know.
ain't there another group after this group meeting?
We've got like 2 more
In
games.
November, there's the
Bro,
World Cup
can you
qualifier. and
imagine?
it
We
gets-
can get there.
Jamaica.
Anyhow, we
Oh,
get
wait,
back.
Jamaica
Reggae boys on the road to France. You know that?
Bro, do you know how excited we'll be? I'll be supporting
Place
Jamaica.
lock
Oh,
up.
But then they
Carnival
can't
again.
get there again.
Carnival again.
But then they got locked up. They got battered by Argentina.
No, do you know what we need, Flex? We
They
need
got licks,
Ireland.
but-
Yeah,
We
yeah.
need
Not yet, bro,
Ireland.
run it back.
Ireland and Jamaica.
Oh
both
my
qualify.
God.
mate.
Can you imagine
be
this?
sick.
The World Cup don't want to see that, bro.
Come on, St. Lucia.
No, they actually don't.
Go to foreign, bro.
Go Canada.
No.
An Irishman as well.
Be mad.
Will Kelleher's not coming.
Make
up.
it happen, bro.
Bro.
Come on, we can do it, man.
That would
We'll be there.
genuine.
We'll
Great.
be there,
bro.
I mean, we will be there, but we also want
Them to be
our heritage countries to be there. As well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Reggae
saying. We'll
boys.
be there.
Come on, St. Lucia.
Can you imagine Jamaica versus
Yeah,
Ireland?
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
No, I know, yeah, man. I'll jump for the team. I'll jump for the team.
All the
all
Caribbeans
one.
need to just
We
jump
do
on the
this small like we
Jamaica
do
thing.
everyone in
Yeah,
the
just
Caribbean
one,
Revolution.
the whole
Caribbean,
island.
yeah,
Not
the
enough
whole.
for that,
It's
bro.
just
I'll
one
rep for the
island, yeah.
Caribbean still.
Trinidad, St. Lucia,
Yeah.
Yeah, St. Louis, Barbados, everything.
Bro,
Everyone
We
do
just
that.
jump on the same bus.
One love,
You know the
One
Caribbean
love.
buses, we stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone on that.
facts.
We'll add calypso, reggae, ska, all of that, bro, into one, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm in. Reggae boys on the road to France. Hey, I want that. I want that.
The whole island, fam.
One of the reasons why I can't stand Cecil,
Come on.
just like his dad, Robbie, embarrasses with stupid comments, says Jerome.
He's not my dad. People piss off.
Louis says, Cess, what
Go
on
on.
earth possessed you lot to do that Jokeres
Jokeres video, yeah.
with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 question mark.
Welcome a player, mate. Do it for all the players. Welcome all. Welcome all. Do it all. Do it for all
You're
of them.
consistent, I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
consistent. Do it for them all.
You don't pick and choose.
What happened to the Eze one? Everyone like that one? Yeah, all right. Let's do it for all of them.
I think the Marino one was the best.
Oh, because you feel. I don't know. I spotted you then. It's because you.
Did you
Done
do,
very
did you
well.
do a Christian Norgard one?
You asked me to be in it. You begged
Yeah,
me.
we did, but
Just
could,
like-
yeah, just
Did
couldn't.
you do a Kappa one?
Do we do a cap? Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did.
AG2 was on it.
Yeah, yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah, I was in that one
he's
as well.
So
that one.
anyway, yeah, see.
Bro, I do, bro. It's
Madueke?
consistent.
Do you Madueke?
Yeah, bro, had the headband,
Robbie had the
everything.
headband, yeah.
Come on,
Same,
bro,
man.
and then they see it. The players,
about that Brazilian
they
defender?
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Brazilian defender. You
Sape.
It was on deadline day, and it's a loan. So
Did you do mascara?
yeah.
All right.
Nah, you can't,
No, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
Spanish
did.
ones, like,
Yeah, I did.
You can't
no.
be doing the same.
Oh, they're
I did
consistent.
mascara. Did mascara. I did it. Look
play.
alike because everyone's a bit racist, but they say I look like Saliba's mascara and Ethan Wanyeri. I'm like, okay, I'm just
What
Cecil.
was Militao?
And that, bro, I just. So,
That's
yeah.
the one.
That's
That
not
was the
racist, you
intro.
just actually did it. Like.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair. That one. Yeah, that's true.
Any chance of subbing Cecil for Laurie at half time? You're getting it.
And they always want
They're
to
on him, yeah.
That's low, isn't it?
That's about
I'm keeping
That means you're hanging on still.
He told me to cover you, brother. I don't like it.
Laurie's on the bench doing this. Get me on, man. I'm warming up. Cecil's like, nah, man.
Laurie's always getting booed as well. Now they want him coming on. It's crazy.
Jesus, I need to
It's
get match. I need to get match
Michael
fit.
Owen
Sorry,
off for
people.
Trent.
Oh, the
That's
comments are
crazy.
so brutal.
Marino, a better striker than Jokeres. You'll find out, says Blue and White.
No, big up Marino. Obviously, so we got a lot of hate. Obviously, when we played against Liverpool, we went so defensively. But against you guys, I know that was in the league. But in international, he scores goal. He does score goals. We'll give it to him. Big him up.
Clara Bitsy is
we
back
go.
in the chat.
Cecil.
Cecil, are you printing out another T-shirt saying most Arsenal players are in the England squad? And also, what happened to that famous T-shirt?
Well, a trophy.
The T-shirt was auctioned for DR Sports for the studio.
5p.
You had
They
to
really
pay us.
wanted it. They really wanted it.
The
But
amount
no,
of
it's,
years you ain't won a trophy, 5p.
it's hanging in the house somewhere in one of the wardrobes.
Why have you even still got that?
Because
I mean, it's a part of YouTube history now,
yeah, man.
but it's embarrassing.
Merry Christmas.
You
I got Christmas is
embarrassing.
coming up as well.
No, don't, bro.
It just, no, I'm not. No, I'm never doing that again. No,
I know,
no.
'cause we were
Yeah,
like,
before.
But it's gonna no. But I just know it's gonna
That
get
was
recycled and recycled.
blasphemy.
It was so fun. You were so serious as
I was
well.
so happy though. I
Like,
had the whole month just
you meant
touring
it.
the world. There was World Cup year. I was wearing, people.
Act like you've been here before.
shut up.
That is
100%.
literally made
like
for
you've
that.
been there before.
Yeah, bro.
Let's not
I
do
never
all
do
this
that.
shit.
I was in business class not too long ago. I acted like a madman because I enjoyed it. You got to enjoy these moments.
Can I just give you some breaking news? Premier League reveals 15 nominees for the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I got a little,
It's
got a
City
little,
thing.
got a little message for
Yeah.
this. There's an Arsenal man in there because I'm getting a little something sent.
Oh, so they've. Oh no! Can someone get it on Twitter? 'Cause this link's now broken.
How many?
Find it though. Whilst I'm doing the super chats, have a look. Hamza says you guys want England to do flicks and tricks with Declan Rice in midfield. One Cruyff turn and Rice is collapsing. to be fair.
He's
Bert
actually
did
technically-
actually spin him up last week, didn't he?
Declan's
Second
getting
half.
disrespected because he's actually technically a very good player.
Yeah, exactly. Poor game in that
You
game.
lot are
Would tiki-taka work for England if they try it? Well, the players there, the profiles there, it's just how you implement them. England always playing Andorra, Ecuador, risking Caicedo. Ashira says Pogba was expected to control games like Scholes, score like Lampard from the first game, but Wirtz needs 10 games to settle. Well, he's had 3, so we'll see. Cecil chatting more rubbish than Mr. Don Robbie. Says Goon Master General.
Oh, the Hall of Fame. We got a couple Chelsea ones on there.
Go on then, read them out for us, Dean.
No, I've only seen one report. I've seen Hazard on there.
Good.
He's been inducted, and Fabregas
Correct.
Yep, come on.
What, as a
Chelsea man.
Oh.
He's in a Chelsea kit. He's in a Chelsea
He won
kit.
Premier Leagues with them, so they won't be more there than he did anywhere else.
Fabregas is Chelsea.
Fabregas is a Chelsea
He's a
legend.
Chelsea legend.
Bad man.
I like that.
Would you like to ask Cecil about this news?
Michael
Cesc
Owen.
Fabregas, Chelsea legend. I
Cecil.
like the sound of that. That's
Hey,
got a
Cesc,
ring
talk
to
to
it.
us, man.
Can we get an official list, please?
Yeah, we need an official list.
Has
Hash, you gonna shoot that up? Yeah.
So, yes, I do. Sol Campbell,
Correct.
Michael Carrick.
Sol Campbell, wait, hold on.
What's that side eye about?
In the Arsenal when he won the double?
All right, well, let
in
me
the
get
Arsenal
through
kit.
them.
Sorry, you go.
We'll do that. And then, so it's Sol Campbell, Michael Carrick, Jermaine Defoe, well
Yep.
deserved. I think.
Jermaine.
Scored
Proper.
over 100 goals. Do you know what? If that guy I think if he moved to a massive club, and I know
No,
Spurs
he
are a
got
big
bumped.
club,
He didn't
but
need to move
if
to a
he-
massive club.
What?
He got bumped. He should have been in the He should have played for England.
In
He
the
should've done-
06 World Cup when Walcott went ahead of
Yeah,
Defoe
and
and
he
Ben,
was,
Yeah.
and he was
that
the
was
best.
out of order.
I saw the interview.
Patrice Evra, Scott here.
Yep,
Cesc
absolutely.
Fabregas,
Yep. In the Chelsea
big
kit.
bad Les Ferdinand.
Yep.
Yeah. Big
Proper
Les
striker.
Back in
Yes.
the day.
The
Yeah.
Hewlett Packard navy blue kit. Come on.
Yeah. Robbie Fowler, legend.
Yep.
Unbelievable from 94 to 6 especially. Eden Hazard,
Yep.
Gary Neville,
That's going to be on the overlap today,
Yeah.
isn't it? He's
Michael
going to speak,
Owen.
he's gonna speak of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
won the league with you lot.
Yeah.
Correct.
Teddy Sheringham.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Teddy?
He's the guy, man.
Don't look at me.
To be fair, he did score.
Teddy. Nah, come on,
Young.
He was scoring.
Teddy
in-
Sheringham,
Teddy
big boy.
He
Sheringham.
was
Big
scoring
boy.
in the Premier like 39.
Yeah,
Big boy
yeah,
striker,
Big boy
man.
striker, bro.
David Silva,
Yeah, come
Come on.
Don't even
ball
need
on
to.
him.
No,
Yeah,
next
yeah.
one, next one. Next one's
Yeah,
certain.
yeah.
Yaya Toure.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Edwin
Yaya
van der
Toure, I
Sar.
can't lie.
Of course.
Yeah. He was good.
Fulham and Man United, mate.
He put in the
Yeah.
work.
Ridiculous.
And Nemanja Vidic.
Vidic.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about
I'll
Vidic
give-
as
I'll
well.
give-
Rios
I'll
in
give-
I don't know
there.
about
Get the
Vidic.
fuck-
You can
No,
see
no,
your
no.
United bias is
Bit of a
shown
stretch,
because the way
bit
that
of a
you're not
stretch,
respecting these guys, I'll be honest.
How
Like,
is the-
Look at his
Vidic.
face now.
Look how many Premier Leagues.
Yeah, come on,
Look how many Premier
Come
Leagues
on,
Vidic
Rio.
Vidic
Come
lifted.
on, man.
Van der Sar,
Van der
Evra.
Sar,
How are you
Van der Sar,
questioning
and
this?
Vidic.
Let's scoff it.
How is he? How are we
Screwing
questioning
up the
this
face of
man?
Nemanja
They
Vidic.
literally dominated
To
for a
wind you
period.
up and look how it's worked.
Oh,
Look how easy
yeah.
that was.
Them
No,
man
so I
there-
just look down on you.
Yeah, that's proper. That's proper.
Or not?
I agree with you.
Might not be
Every
you're going to have then.
Is
Might not be.
Cavalier in the Hall of Fame?
On longevity, you might not be.
Should be.
I agree with every single one of those.
Yeah.
Every single one.
I love this.
Minus the first one.
Just makes you think. Like, why
I can't
haven't
even
they-
What is
Yeah.
interesting?
Still
Sol
bad.
Campbell.
I
It
can't
is,
even-
it is
It's bare man
interesting,
missing.
not to wind you up, but it is interesting to see the legacy of
Sure.
Cesc Fabregas in this league.
Yeah.
That
In the
they,
Chelsea
that
shirt
they
as
have
well.
him there in a
In a
Chelsea
Chelsea shirt.
shirt.
And rightly so.
And
No,
rightly
it's
so.
So when they
through-
say
come on, broke
shortlisted,
for
they might
Arsenal.
not
Look what he
even
did at
make it.
Arsenal.
When you
at
think
his
Cesc
young age, bro.
Fabregas, you think Arsenal.
I think Arsenal because he broke through and listen,
And
he
I
was so
forget that he
good.
won. He
So
won
young.
two Premier
To
Leagues.
a Chelsea.
Yeah.
He was
Chelsea.
sick at Arsenal.
Chelsea.
He bro,
Chelsea.
so
He missed
good,
the
bro,
Arsenal.
so
He
good.
won
He was a
He didn't win at
freak,
Arsenal.
He came just after Invincible.
No, he didn't win Arsenal.
He didn't win.
He
Did
didn't
he?
win
Did he
Arsenal.
Did he win the FA Cup?
No.
No.
Bloodfire.
Did he win the FA Cup? No.
Hold on.
The Chelsea
Don't,
legend.
no,
They're
hold on,
serial
hold on.
FA Cup winners. Did Cesc Fabregas win something at AFC?
Please tell me no.
Please, he did.
Yeah,
He
FA
did.
Cup. Oh no, let's say
He was in the starting 11 that beat you on penalties in 05.
Right, so he won the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Right, come
Okay.
on, put respect to the
He
league.
was in
bro,
the
he
starting
broke
11.
through.
Look at
He was
the
so
thing there.
dominant in that
Look at
midfield.
it.
At a
Oh,
young
fair.
age,
A whole
bro.
two
Don't
Premier Leagues.
disrespect Fabregas. I know, fair. Listen,
20
Chelsea
years
won
ago.
one
FA Cup.
fight.
Hang on,
Chelsea.
But
hang on. He won best young player as well.
And he was again. He was
Got
amazing.
two Premier
So
Leagues
what
and
are we
FA
saying
Cup
then?
at Chelsea.
So his legacy in the Premier League is it? Obviously,
It's
where
Chelsea.
he
It's
won the
Chelsea.
league.
It's
Is it
Chelsea. It's Chelsea.
But that feels
yeah, but people
crazy.
get
He's
so
Mr. Arsenal.
when he come through at freaking Arsenal,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Everyone looked
That's
at
when you
young
saw the
player
talent.
in the back midfield as well as a
He
come
never,
on,
but
bro.
to enter the Hall of Fame, he done it. He got his accolades.
It's a
at
Premier
Chelsea.
League Hall of Fame. He won. He He was more successful
At Chelsea, which got him here. His Arsenal stint didn't get him.
He wouldn't be on there if it's just
His
our
Chelsea
facts.
stint got him in this.
Nah, he
No,
wouldn't.
he wouldn't.
He wouldn't have. Yes, he would have. Every single one of those on the trophy.
The talent of
He's on this list because he won 2
Man said talent.
The
Is Jack
talent of
Wilshere there?
Fabregas.
Is Jack Wilshere there? What are we talking about talent?
Harry Kane's going to get inducted
Yeah,
into
because
this.
the Foden's
Harry Kane's going to get
Ferdinand.
inducted. Yeah, Ferdinand all time. Huh?
Yeah, Ferdinand.
He's already
Before
in it,
Ferdinand.
never won.
This is what I'm saying. So shut up. So
Nah.
without Chelsea, you would have been in there.
Nah,
So-
nah,
What do you mean? We just admitted
He's on that
that.
list because of Chelsea.
He has to be on that list.
He's on that
We're
list.
I'm not arguing.
for the Chelsea.
You're
Here for the Chelsea.
You're
We're
rage-
only here for the
I swear he's
Chelsea.
best.
You're
Here
rage-
for
you're
the
rage betting me. You're
Chelsea. Yeah, Sherlock.
Burnley away.
Yeah, Burnley away.
You're rage baiting me.
You know what?
So we're saying Cesc Fabregas
We
next
gotta-
in the
we
Premier
gotta
League.
put a
Is
poll
that
up.
assist for
I'm
Sherlock
not biting.
and the Premier League?
What
don't
kit
have to.
is
You
he
lot
wearing?
are chatting rubbish.
Okay, that's a Chelsea player up there. That's
Brother,
another
we've
Chelsea
just
player up
explained.
there.
The
Lampard
foreign
will
there
be
didn't
up
win the-
there.
didn't
Terry
win the
will be
league
up
with
there.
Wind them up, man.
Tottenham.
Yes,
Okay,
wind them up.
Les Ferdinand
Hazard's
didn't.
up there.
Les Ferdinand,
And
Defoe,
Jermaine
Harry
Defoe.
Kane, they
It's
all
only
made
Jermaine
that.
Defoe
They
and
didn't win
Les
anything.
Ferdinand.
They didn't
And
win
Robbie
anything
Fowler.
there.
And Robbie Fowler.
And
We
Mike
can't.
Owen
What we
for
can't
Liverpool.
do is say
But look at their
that
numbers, though. Look at
Cesc
their numbers.
Fabregas, that
You
guy.
lot are looking full. You look
Cesc
like fools.
Fabregas would have been in the Hall
You're
of
looking
Fame
like
if he
fools.
stayed
You
at
think
Arsenal.
so?
What is
You're
Aaron
looking
Ramsey
like
really on
fools.
there
But he
too?
didn't.
Aaron
He
Ramsey
didn't
was
stay
there
though.
too.
didn't.
Because Cesc Fabregas is world
But
class.
he didn't stay.
Stop doing the hater thing.
He would have been.
Mike
He would have been in
Owen.
it.
Do you know
He
what-
could be
Hang on,
remembered
hang on,
more
hang
for
on,
what he
Do you want to hear
Hold
something?
that.
If
He
Van
won a
Per-
Ballon d'Or.
if Van Persie's on there, why?
Why? Why did they?
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? I didn't hear. Hold it.
He's done him.
What did he say? I didn't hear. What did he say? What did
Van
he say?
Persie's on it. Why?
Robin Van Persie.
That's fair point.
If Van Persie's on there, why is he on there? Answer my question. If Van Persie's on the Hall of Fame, why is he on there?
Point, man.
What
But I feel like
Fabregas did? He came through at Arsenal.
But they were both Arsenal captains, weren't they? They were both Arsenal captains. Relative FA Cup.
Nah, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's definitely not the same.
I'll tell you why, because if Fabregas was on that list in an Arsenal shirt, Matisse would have been saying, but you won the league at
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea, but it makes
Yeah,
sense though.
that, but
It is-
people see. We see when you see Fabregas, you see
it's not even
Arsenal.
something to
Yeah, but
argue.
I see two
him
Premier League
lifting the
titles.
trophy.
All right, can we ask this
Chelsea.
just to put respect on his name because it is in the chat? Yeah, is Cesc Fabregas an Arsenal legend or a Chelsea legend
I
or
think in the
both?
Premier
No,
League.
but I
he's a
like.
legend.
It's a great question.
I think in the
Which one?
Premier League. he's a legend.
Listen, for me, I still see him as a legend for the talent that he was
Yeah,
when he
of
come
course
through
he
Arsenal.
would.
Of course,
Of
like, I
course,
don't.
of course.
Listen,
One of
you
your
can
best
do the whole.
midfielders ever.
Like,
Legend, though.
you can say the same. Listen, Ashley Cole won at Arsenal as well, but like Ashley Cole, you can say he's a Chelsea
Chelsea
legend.
legend, yeah.
He's
So
not
is
an
he-
Arsenal
so he's
legend.
what?
He's
He's
not
not
an
an
Arsenal
Arsenal
legend.
legend,
Ashley Cole is an Arsenal legend.
I listen. What you? I liked Ashley Cole.
I
People
think
get me
Both
hating.
ways.
comment.
If Ashley Cole's a legend for Arsenal, then Fabregas can't be.
No, but
for-
Ashley Cole won.
He
top
won.
league.
Why can't
He
be?
won.
He's one of the best.
Ashley Cole won at Arsenal.
Yeah,
All I
I
know-
know, but it can be
All I
both. Both
know
things can be
is
right.
there will be more Chelsea fans that love Ashley Cole and Fabregas than Arsenal fans. There will be Arsenal fans that.
That's true.
Maybe,
Ashley Cole, you don't even have to
Ashley, yeah, Ashley Cole,
And
maybe Ashley Cole.
Fabregas?
Fabregas,
Think about
There's
it.
I
some
don't
Arsenal
know.
fans that will be a
Where you
little
left
bit like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I can't.
Arsenal
disrespect
fans, are you
Fabregas,
having
man.
this? Surely Cesc Fabregas is an Arsenal legend.
I think, yeah. I
Should
think he is.
we've done a poll, right? We've said Cesc Fabregas, Chelsea legend or Arsenal
No,
legend.
but both should be on that.
72% say Chelsea legend.
Oh man.
Because you lot riled them
He
up.
cried when he came
You
off
lot-
the pitch
you lot
in
riled
his
him
last
up.
game for Chelsea. Do you know
To
that?
be fair, he did want to go back to Arsenal, but it's
He
your
did.
fault.
Yeah,
They
it's
didn't
our
want
fault.
him.
It's our
Letting him
fault.
back.
It's
Yeah,
our
Ozil
fault.
then.
It's our fault.
Yeah, that
Need him.
Ozil.
That is our
Look
fault.
how much he won.
Mate. Anyway, that's the nominee
Wow.
list there. Let us know if there's any big names missed out. Super chats, and then we talk about Onana to Turkiye. Cecil, just look them in the eyes and say, "Is yours gold?" Says, "Is yours gold?"
Is
That's what they do for the invincible thing.
Oh, is it? Oh, gold trophy.
Cashley Cole then says, "Cecil was clapping for RVP in the Guard of Honour. Hold that, you joke, man."
No, I wasn't. No, I was not.
Good servant of your club, man.
No, I wasn't.
You should respect him.
They've gone through it, you know.
Put his blood, sweat, and tears into Arsenal.
Arsenal have gone through
They
it.
are the banter club.
No, we're not.
Nasri,
No, we're not.
Adebayor,
How are we out?
San-
Well, you kind of still are
Sanya.
now.
No, we're
Yeah,
not,
but
bro.
Clichy.
There's Tottenham on the table. Man United just lost the group. There's other teams on the table, bro. You can't say we're the bank club now. We've left our era. These men are
They
in
need
their.
that Prem.
These men are in their era.
But from like March to May, you are the banter club.
Who's in which era?
Innit?
Which era is
For
which?
2 months of every season.
Brother,
Arsenal
just
are
because
the
we
banter
finished
club.
second
hey,
doesn't
hey.
make us in our
Hey,
era.
who's in what era?
Yeah,
Why
no,
you
the
saying
Carabao Cup.
that?
I looked at
Why?
you, man.
You
The
bet-
Carabao Cup
you
saved you.
talk to him, don't
Nah,
talk
yeah,
to
but
me.
the Carabao Cup saved you
Talk
just
to
for the
me.
season.
I've never said
recently.
anything about Banner area. Absolutely, I've got no dog. in
But
the
hey,
fight.
£1 billion at times. You had a
spent a
little.
billion
You
too,
spent a
man.
billion.
Yeah, How long it took us to start?
£1 billion, brother. Come.
Our billion's different to your
Put your bees up. Some bad bees over there. Couple of bad bees.
I want to see you, bro. Chill out, bro.
All your billion at the back.
Couple of bad bees.
Plan B. Plan B, baby. Plan B.
Billionaire Boys Club.
Billionaire Boys Club.
took us 6
BBC.
years to get to the billion, bro. He did it in 1 year, bro. Chill out. All
Like
right.
ice cream.
Jesus
Crazy.
Christ.
Andre Onana
Right.
to Trabzonspor, right? He's joined the Turkish side on a straight-up loan deal. This comes after Manchester United by new goalkeeper Sen Lamens. Sorry?
Senny Lamens.
Right, all right. Since Onana joined United, 72 matches, 102 goals conceded, 18 clean sheets, and 17 goals thrown in his own net.
Again,
I've just made that
reload
up.
it. Oh no, reload it.
Money pull up.
Wheel up.
72 matches, 102 goals conceded, and not even 20 clean sheets.
That's poor.
Manchester United we're talking about. by the way.
Manchester United.
Manchester United.
Manchester United. We're talking about.
And then
Manchester United.
how many? When you say like I made up there, 17 thrown
I
in
took
the
some
back of his own
keeper
net.
stats
What
there, mate,
actually
hold
is
on.
the number? Do you reckon across 2 years?
Mistake to goal.
It's got to be double
Who we
figures.
had in
though.
goal?
It has to be.
Don't cry because it happened.
Smile because it's
it's
over.
over. Yeah, okay,
I
cool.
hear it, bro.
This is all it is. This is
up,
all it is.
Wait, how many
All it is.
seasons? Sorry, how many seasons was he? in?
Two.
Right.
Let's just Google.
Feels like
I just check some
Tottenham-
keeper. I just
He's
keep check
Tottenham's
some keeper
favourite.
stats.
Tottenham own him, you know.
Guys, listen. All of what you are saying is right. All the jokes and the laughter and the shame and all of that is 100% true. Biscuit, risk.
Ban it,
risks,
ban it,
all
you're
of
up.
that. You know what I mean? Falling into the net,
Quavers.
getting mangled and dangled like D-Double would say in the net when he's flipping falling in there.
And he's got the
bro.
high top, like
And he's got the high top, bro. Kid and play.
Bit of bump,
All of
bump.
it, bro.
He actually
Yeah.
saves some shots, but it still goes.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Bro,
goes in.
listen.
It's quite impressive. Actually,
It's-
to do
It's
this.
facts to get
over.
hands to it,
Quite
and
impressive.
it still go in.
I don't
actually
care.
impressive.
It's over. And you know
Well,
what?
it's not, isn't it? Because it's a straight loan.
It's
So
a
he's
loan,
coming
yeah,
back.
he'll
He's
be back,
never.
he'll be back.
Listen to me now.
He's coming back.
Listen to
He'll
me
come back
now.
to Carrington.
Could get a new
Listen,
manager.
Come back to
Fine,
Carrington.
That's fine. They will come back.
Could get a
to
new manager
Carrington.
and give him a chance, give him an opportunity.
Yeah.
Listen.
Fresh slate.
See,
I
clean
mean-
slate. That happens in football.
He's never playing for Manchester United again. And
In your opinion?
it's over. And I'm so glad that the club have decided to do what they should have done a long time ago. Andre Onana, what's that thing in the war when it's go, your country needs you?
Yeah.
He realised
In the war,
I
yeah.
have to
Jesus
play
Christ.
for Cameroon. I need to be fighting fit for AFCON. Also World Cup year as well. I need to be ready. I
they
can't
want
sit
him in
here.
goal?
Mate, I don't know. Not my problem. But also, he got himself a pay rise as well. So he came to Manchester, stunk it out, done mad stuff that I've never seen goalkeepers do at the top level. Got himself a pay rise, add-ons, bonuses.
Big up
Someone
his
was telling
agent.
me about, I don't know if Turkish can call in or whatever, but people telling me about the taxes in Turkey is a bit different. He can save 25%. That's why. All of these little things. All I know is that he stunk it out and man got pay rise.
I'm not gonna lie.
Brilliant.
He has
No
been
problem.
humbled incredibly. I remember when he came to this league. He's obviously a very confident keeper, right? Studs on the
Well,
ball.
no, obviously he isn't. He's a very
Well,
confident
he
guy.
was before he got here.
Keeper and
Before,
person,
Champions League
different
finalist,
things.
studs on the ball,
Yeah.
big character, big interviews.
Playing
Flex and
Coming back.
KG doing
Big
songs.
comments,
oh
big
no,
quotes.
they were doing big tunes.
He
They were
really-
definitely
Like Cecil said, when your
in the
player
mix.
comes in, you back the player.
He really thought he was that guy.
I'm just feeling like Cecil, just welcoming our
Can't
players
back
in.
then, mate.
in the mix.
Even Beanie Man liked it. Beanie Man liked the thing, bro. When we done that song for Onana, all of that, yeah, great.
all of that,
And
you
then he was
wasted
like,
Andre.
"Oh, but we've won trophies." I went back to the final. You conceded a howler.
It was
against
his fault. I was
City.
biting my nails
It
for the
was
last
your
6
fault
minutes.
again.
It's all his fault.
Yeah, it's a mad thing.
All his
So-
fault. Yeah.
Look,
Should take his medal off him, actually.
I don't know where he ranks in terms of like worst keeper signings in this league,
Karius
but he
is
is
up there.
he's right
poor, bro.
up there,
He's
man.
worse.
He's right
He's
up there.
worse,
He's worse
because,
than
bro.
Karius,
I
he
think
is.
he's the worst because,
Champions League final is a bit
bro,
different, man.
because of like maybe you say where he was, like you say, you look at the Champions League final, you think, oh, there's a keeper in there. Then the fall off from that is just
Was he actually ever
monumental.
that good?
See, I knew
No,
that.
he was. I
So,
swear, it
I'll
was.
tell you what.
Didn't
was it
Pep,
o-
didn't
was it
Pep say
overhyped?
something after
So I'll
that?
tell you why it's
He was
overhyped.
playing chess.
I thought Pep. No, because
was
Pep
playing
was saying about
was
how
gassing
good.
him, but
Bro,
yeah,
Pep
always
said he
does.
wants to
Bro.
sign Nathan Redmond.
Yeah, it was gassing.
I don't care what he bloody
When
says.
Man United
I
and
can't-
Man
you got
City
Nathan
are in
Redmond.
for a
Shout out
player,
Nathan
Yeah,
Redmond.
big
but
him
come
up,
on.
man.
It's too late for that.
You can't cuss about it. It's the South Coast.
Pep wants to what? He wants to sign him, so that means the way from Redmond's not world class, is he?
no,
No,
but,
but
No.
but Pep does this with United.
He
man.
lies.
Yeah, remember
he lies.
Fergie said Charlie Adams, each of his corners are worth 10 mil. And guess who bought him? For 10
Liverpool.
mil?
Yeah.
Us. And then we sold it. a year
That's
later.
what
Don't listen when the managers say that.
feeds you, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you see, for Spurs,
He's playing chess.
we're mourning that Onana's gone, man. Onana,
That's
brother,
60% of the goals you score
Yeah,
against us.
Onana, brother, you were amazing for Tottenham, bro. Like,
Wow.
we can go back to the
This is
2019
awful.
2019 semi-final against Ajax. Who was in goal, bro?
Onana.
Oh, no. Who was in
shout.
goal, bro? You know what I mean?
shout.
So we left him
Mkhitaryan
crying.
shot, man.
And then
Yeah.
Europa League final.
Europa League final, who was in goal?
Onana.
We beat you 4 times last year. Who was in goal? Onana. I feel the season before that we beat you twice. So yeah,
You've been
Onana in
holding
goal.
so much lick.
Yeah,
since
so
Tottenham.
that's what I'm saying. So
Go round. You
I'm
can Frank
pissed he's gone.
Yeah,
last
I'm
minute
pissed.
Declan Rice
That's
near
what-
post.
yeah.
and he decided to go in
Someone
goal.
probably
Yeah.
done.
Who was in
probably
goal when we
scored.
beat you 7-0?
He was in goal.
Onana.
Oh no, that was the Hayes last season
De
actually.
Gea.
And then now I'm pissed. He's gone to Turkey.
Mad.
He's gone to Turkey to get new wrist. Like, it's ridiculous, bro.
Is that what they're doing nowadays?
Yeah, bro, get new wrist.
Guess what, Dean? He'll probably be alright over there. I don't know. Don't care. Not going to watch any Trabzonspor games. Don't know. Don't
Well, you
care.
want to check up on your player, man. He's on loan.
on,
Got to do
man.
loan watch, surely. Don't you do that on?
100% of
United
wages covered. Don't care.
Is
That's
it obligation to buy?
Loan fee.
No,
So he's
nothing.
letting down his
He will
audience
come back
by
and
not
then he
doing
can
loan
assess his
watch.
options next year. All I know is that he's
thought you liked
currently
your So he's
coming
not
back.
my
So
number
he's
one.
coming
Got to do loan
But
watch,
what if
man.
your audience call you and say, Flex, man,
Audience call
we're
what?
dying for that
Say what?
loan watch content.
Yeah, you gotta do loan
Onana,
watch.
do
Love
some
for the love.
Trabzonspor watch along.
100%.
So you're denying your audience now.
Yeah, you
No.
got to check up on the loanies, man.
Bro, I'm not doing that for nothing, bro. And you know what?
Will you celebrate?
And you know
if he
what? There's
concedes
not
more?
a lot. Here's one thing, yeah. There's not a lot in the Man United fan base that everybody just unanimously goes, you know what? Yes, I agree with that. He's the only thing. He's the only thing in the Man United fan base where every Man United fan can look each other in the eye and go, do you agree with this statement that he's awful?
I
And
know
he's
that's true because all
That's
of us
it.
four were desperate for him to stay.
Yeah, 100%.
That's it, bro.
So he couldn't come back and do it.
If you try and talk about the manager or this player or the left wing back or the 10 or it's because of this. Or when it comes to the goalkeeper, everybody in the United fan base, which is hard to get us to agree on just one said thing. We've
Yep.
got so many problems.
Yep.
Everyone agrees that that is a massive problem.
You can score from corners with Onana in goal. It's pretty much what you did.
Yeah.
Literally,
Well,
just
we-
try and
well,
shoot
we-
from
well,
a
we
corner.
Did that son
Stick on it.
score from a corner against Onana?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, last season. Son.
Son, yeah.
yeah.
Idiot.
No, but
Oh, you had Forster in goal. He's even worse.
Oh, yeah, he's worse,
That was the
bro.
battle.
Yeah.
honestly, so
No, that wasn't against the nine. That
I know
was
what I'm
Bayern
about to
there.
say.
No, but okay, cool.
There's no way back.
yeah.
He's about to play devil's advocate. He's about to say, "Oh, what about
advocate
next
for what?
summer? Is there a way back? If he's in form, there is no
If he hasn't
way
come
back.
back. How did you know?
'Cause I can tell.
How did you
'Cause I
know?
can tell. You're in presenter mode.
Yeah.
Let me ask an alternative
I was
question.
gonna say,
No.
like the way Tom Heaton's is at the club, like, can he not come back and just be like, guys,
Has a good AFCON.
just in case, like,
no.
way,
He
could
like,
have a
last,
really good
last
AFCON.
choice.
Do you know what I'm not going to miss? When he does the most criminal of saves, yeah, and he does this. It's all his fault, and he's just doing this.
Yeah. I've seen him do that.
Distraction.
Yeah.
It's the way he sits on the floor.
Yeah.
Undo them and then do them.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
forget the
literally it.
Vaseline. The Vaseline as well on the goal.
Yeah.
Crazy game.
Man has studied this.
It's crazy game.
This is literally.
What are you
That's
fixing?
pain. That's-
What are you fixing? And he's got this smirk, bro, where it's like he's happy he's done it. I'm fed up, bro.
When he shoot, he did that bare, you know.
Bro.
And you know
He
what
did
I've
that
clocked? Do you know when he
bare.
makes
Bro,
a
you did this to Haaland. You did it on X. You don't on FIFA. Sorry. You know when you like with the keeper, you can press square, circle, X. When it could go like that. You can do the voila. Kick it there for your man. Kick it there for your go. Kick it there for your man. I'm standing on this side. Kick it this side if you're bad. Goes the same way. Still a goal. Bro. Taiwo Awoniyi. They put my man in a Formula 1 car, bro. Taiwo Awoniyi ran from his own half, bro, and he didn't even shoot. He fell back like this and went.
Oh, that was awful.
And they put him in the F1 car, bro.
And he chipped him.
I'm gonna be sick. You got me.
Honestly,
Man,
some
look at the FIFA.
some of the things this guy
done
has
it, bro.
done.
He did that one.
He's done so much.
That's
He's
incredible.
he's got tangled up in his own net. When he concedes, he makes a mistake. He's looking at
Drinks the
the ref.
water.
You know the one. You know the one that makes me the most maddest. Bro.
Drink the water one.
So funny.
The camera looks. He does this one, bro.
So funny.
Go.
Because you're neither here nor there then, are you? Like, make your mind up.
He gave the ball away against. Someone run the
We shouldn't do
Gave
this.
the ball away
We
against
shouldn't do
flipping
this.
Copenhagen or one of them teams, yeah. And then they tapped it in. He was when the goal went in. And what about this one? What about this one? Yeah. Jumping into players. Boom. Bro, I knew about that, bro. You see the first ever game it was against Wolves at home, yeah? And Wolves should have got a penalty. Wolves should have got a penalty.
that was Stonewall.
At the end because
Licked
it
him in
boxed
the
the
head.
guy in the head. The guy, do you know
my
what?
God.
Then when we played Burnley, the thing, we conceded a goal in the last minute. Wyke's done exactly the same thing. Then you look against Grimsby the other day, he done exactly the same thing, just boxed the guy in his head. Bro, he's a lunatic, bro. He's a lunatic.
Have you seen his warm up as well?
Oh.
When the guy rolls it at him and he just does the splits and saves it.
Playing pre-season with the penalties, and I'm sure he did. Was he not doing the
Yes!
point?
Yeah, and then we won in LA, bro.
Yeah, and he was pointing.
Yes!
I'm crying, bro.
Yes! We got a hand on nearly every single Grimsby pen and they all went in.
Oh my
Apart
God.
from the one where he hit the bar. to be
Onana
fair.
needs to be saved, man.
Onana, man. God
And the
bless
thing
you.
is, that
How
I
is he
don't even-
leaving?
As a person, I
bless
have
you,
to say
Onana.
this, bro. Listen, we're here to play football. You play the big bucks to deliver. As a person off the pitch, he's wicked, bro.
Yeah, he's wicked.
That's what actually meant. Don't enjoy it. Like, I really wanted, like, when he
Like
first
Nunes.
came, I was like, nah, man, we've got ball playing goalkeeper. The hair, man, you can't kick, bro. We can't this, that, and the other. Bro, first game he got lobbed against Real Madrid in the preseason.
Oh, what, from the halfway
Got
line?
mangled and dangled in the net.
In the
Yeah,
net.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
oh yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then it happened again at Old Trafford against Real Valid.
Seville?
I can't remember who it was. Someone put it in the chat. I was there. He got mangled in, and I'm just going.
Twist
Nah,
up.
be alright when the season starts, man. He won't do that,
Got worse.
bro.
Kept,
There's only
kept,
so
kept the
much.
trim consistent though
Yeah.
for 2 years.
Oh, and listen, he can keep that in Turkey. That's fine.
Yeah.
No problem. Have the high top. Keep it, bro. You've got great hair.
He needs
Like,
to come
lovely,
back.
But
Oh,
He
needs
is
to
a
come
legend.
back.
Just
Already.
wrist surgery then.
Huh?
Just wrist surgery. Like
Yeah,
new
wrist surgery, just
bro,
new wrist.
nothing's
They've
gonna-
got that in Turkey,
Yeah.
surely.
He's a confident
That's
character,
crazy,
innit?
man.
And fair play.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
That's funny,
He's
bro.
made it out of his struggle of where he is. I respect all of that stuff. Just don't be my number one.
They're
Nah,
Because
nah,
going to
Manchester
ask him what
United,
wrist
So
do you
just
want.
before we move on,
Boy.
if he has a good AFCON and turns it around a
good,
bit.
because then there'll be buyers who
Oh,
maybe
because
want
then
to
they'll
come
be,
in and say,
yeah,
get
yeah.
more money, yeah.
Yeah.
no, that's what I want. Go
So-
and play
so hang
good.
on.
Make
What-
it look like Man United's the problem, please.
So-
We are the problem. Our environment's terrible. It's just them. I'm gonna take a gamble. Yes, good. Do that. Absolutely.
So what if
No, but is there no truth to that? Hold on, wait a little
Yeah,
bit.
no-
United is the problem.
there
Just
is
a little
that.
bit.
I need that
there is a
narrative to
conversation to be
fly.
had there. Hold
That's
on.
what he
wants
There
to
is,
happen.
Yes.
but when you're doing gymnastics in goal,
No, okay, for Onana.
it's different.
Okay.
We've seen
Okay,
it. It's
but
mad.
Matisse, what about this? What if Lemons comes in, Mr. Lemons, and
Lemons.
and
Lemons.
flops it as well?
Whoa,
part of
he's a
football,
young-
innit?
Listen,
Because now the pressure on him now
Onto the
is
next-
wild.
100%.
So much pressure.
pressure.
Being at
I've
United,
said
being at Man
many
United is
times,
pressure.
but
This
then
is
you
it.
say,
Already.
look how bad it was.
Yeah, but
It's
signing
actually
for
probably
United,
easier for the
like
kid.
you
It can't
said-
be worse than that.
Signing
That's
for
the-
United,
That's
pressure.
the base level. The base level's down there. Show you're a little bit better than that, you'll be number one.
Have you seen Bayern Deer?
He's
For the
poor,
corners.
He's
His
poor.
brother's on the ground.
Terrible.
His brother's on the ground.
Terrible.
He's
When
getting
we played
pushed.
the- I honestly-
He's
I
getting
can't-
pushed to
We're
the
playing
ground.
you soon as well. I can't wait. Soonish.
Any goalkeeper that goes into Manchester United that knows how to punch, forget claim,
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
catch.
yeah.
If you can punch corners,
Yeah.
Good.
you are immediately
In.
going to be
Promotion.
Yes.
like like
Probation period,
they're gonna literally.
you're in.
And
they're
listen,
gonna make a
I'm not one
statue
of the
of you.
football scholars that do the whole like, I'm going to read all these stats now and I'll roll Antwerp, let me just do it. Oh, it means this, he's in the top 5 metrics of this. But the thing that people are pushing forward about Senny Lamans, because I've never heard of him before this window, I'm not going to lie to you, never seen him play, is like one of his good things that he's really good at is saving
Corners.
coming
High
for
claims,
crosses
high
and stuff like
claims.
that.
Yeah, that's
And then when you look
right
at
to that.
he's in there with like people like Emi Martinez for crosses claimed and stuff like that.
Could have had him, no?
He's come from France, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, he's come from the Belgian league.
Oh, sorry, Belgium.
You could have had Emmy
What
Martin.
team in the
I don't
Belgium
know.
league?
Royal Antwerp.
Royal Antwerp.
So, and this is his like first senior season. So for me, I wanted an experienced keeper, but I'll give him the time. At least he's young, so you go,
No, man,
listen, I'll
these
give
young
you
cats,
a
they
year.
can move. They're flexible. They're like cats. Like,
know what I mean?
They can move, bro.
And he seems very,
Onana.
I've seen his interviews, he seems very calm, and I'm not being rude, he just seems like, not boring, but just like calm and just like,
You
Get
might
the
want
job
that.
done.
Just
Unfazed.
just,
Yeah. Not a
No
big
problem.
personality.
You see what I'm
Tell you
saying?
who used to make. I tell you who used to make hella mistakes. Fabian Barthez. Do
Oh, of course.
you remember the one when he's done that to like take the thing and
And it
was
went under his leg. He
Robbie
went on-
Keane, was
yeah,
it?
it went under
That,
his
like,
leg, I'm saying.
snuck round him and just tapped
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Was it
yeah. I
Dion
remember
Dublin?
that
I can't
still.
remember.
Might have been Dion Dublin. Yeah. Right. Onana leaves Manchester United. It's a sad day for every single person here, apart from Flex.
No, that's
There you
it.
go.
Example. was cute.
Bro, go back and
that's
watch the things. You
unbelievable.
see
I've
what he
seen-
does.
I know exactly
It's
what
actually what he does after the goals that makes me more mad.
It's like he's stuck.
They're rolling up the socks.
And then when it does the close up, when he looks like you want to smile, don't you? Smile if you're bad. Smile if you're bad.
That's them kids, isn't it? You know,
Bro,
tell them
yeah.
to discipline them. God, you see,
Yeah,
Do that one more time.
Bro, he's got this half smirk where when you've just made a monumental
He's
error,
doing,
and
you
you
know
think
the
it's
Henri
funny.
one where he's like.
Yeah,
Trying to hold it back.
God, just pisses, just makes me.
Right,
angry.
next up, Daniel Levy steps down from his position as executive chairman. Unbelievable news if you're
Amazing
a Tottenham
news.
fan. Steps down after
Amazing
24 years at Tottenham. Did you see the picture of when he come into the club?
Yeah.
Compared to now.
Yeah.
It was
Nah.
cool wing back.
Yeah.
But,
Wing back.
Tottenham released a statement saying they are not looking to sell the club. Now coming to you, I mean, we were just in the cafe before, and you were saying how great a news it is. Can you rate his tenure? And with the tenure, I want you to include on the pitch and off the pitch. But out of 10, 24 years, 2 trophies.
Yeah.
What would you give his tenure?
It's best for me to split it because
No, I'm not allowing you to.
No,
though.
yeah,
I'm not allowing you to.
No, let him.
if the rating I give overall, you're not gonna be like, oh, you're being bad man. Yeah.
We'll take an average from both numbers then.
average for take it.
So
So
from on and off the
commercially,
pitch, yeah. It's got to be 10.
best chairman in the league, I think.
10?
personally. Yeah, 10. Yeah.
So you're giving him a 10 on
fair.
that?
No,
yeah,
bro,
no, that's fair.
yeah.
From that
Yeah, yeah,
perspective,
yeah. You've taken something. You've
Go-karts,
taken an asset
Beyonce.
from. You've taken an asset from 80 million to 3.5 billion.
Mad.
That's
On
crazy.
paper, 24 years of growth, yeah.
That's crazy.
We'll have that,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
off paper,
We'll have
look
that.
at the bloody thing.
We'll have that.
Yeah, you have that.
We'll have
You
some
have
of
that.
that.
And then you go in the trophy.
I go enough.
We'll have that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So when you say that,
Stadium.
it's all glossy, yeah?
way too
Then
nice.
the next man asks you, okay, so in those 24 years, what have you achieved footballing wise? Like, you're going to say 2 trophies, bro. 2 trophies. And they decided they started the process in January before we won the Europa League. So technically, when they made that decision or started to make it, it was 1 trophy in 24 years. Now, for me, Daniel Levy's on overlap saying, yeah, we spent £700 million. You shouldn't be saying that with 1 trophy. Yeah, that's just also, it's aiding to your...
Sounds familiar, but yeah.
Yeah,
go on.
you shouldn't be spending £700 million and 1 trophy. You shouldn't be saying you're making £6 million every match day and your wages to revenue ratio is the lowest in the league. The lowest in the league.
Why shouldn't he say that?
Because it's poor, bro. Like, look,
Keeping wages.
keeping wages down sounds good, but it doesn't reflect success.
Facts.
It doesn't help you attract the best
like,
players.
you-
Off
as
the
a
pitch,
bus-
though,
as a
but you're
businessman-
saying commercially, so you 10 out of 10 for that bit. Now you're talking about on the pitch.
Footballing, he's talking about
So the 42% wages to revenue ratio, to be the lowest in the league. Now to have West Ham, Newcastle, to have more players than us on 100k a week, it's embarrassing, bro. It's not how the world works, unfortunately. Do you understand? So yeah, it's not how the world works. You can't get Lamine Yamal on 100 bags a week. You can't. You have to pay the bags, and that's why the teams that win all the
But
time.
you can't get them.
Yeah, you
No,
can't. You can't.
yeah.
But
I'm glad someone's like,
but what I'm trying to say, to you,
you can't
the
attract them, yeah,
the
you can't
teams that
attract
win the most spend the most. Chelsea, Liverpool,
When we were winning.
Man United, when they were winning, they were spending the
Us
most.
now, but
They were spending the most.
Off the back of winning.
Yeah, Man City, they're spending the most.
we were winning.
Arsenal
It was also
a lot
winning.
as well.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
spending.
yeah,
true.
Arsenal,
Yeah,
went
but
to
wait,
You're
City.
basically
them
always
times
still
for
going to
that.
be in a certain bracket.
Always still gonna be-
if
I
they-
mean,
if
hold
they
on. If
maintain
he
that.
had said 10th, 9th highest,
Yeah, cool.
bottom,
The lowest.
Yeah,
bro, do you know how many teams there
Feeling
are?
comfortable. Yeah.
Burnley.
Oh, right.
Sunderland,
Sunderland.
like, all of these teams, how can you be the lowest? And then we laugh at, but then there's the extreme element of it where Villa, they're a 96%.
Yeah,
PSR.
all of their thing-
Yeah, all of their thing is to wages. That's
it's
poor.
crazy, that's crazy, that's poor.
So I'm not asking Levy to do that,
Yeah.
but at least get to the 50s to 60s, bro.
Balance.
I think for you, I think for the Spurs perspective is I think when Daniel Levy has had a chance as well
Yes.
to go for something and like so you look at maybe Poch
Yeah.
on the way out.
Yeah.
You know, they built a really exciting team and Poch probably got a lot out of that was probably over-egged. Like, wow, look what he's getting out of this, and it started to decline a bit.
Mourinho.
There should have been that injection of like revenue, ambition
Exactly.
on the pitch
I can list you
to
all the- yeah.
give that
buy a new
when it was
stadium as
Mourinho
well,
when it
though.
was
No, but
Yeah,
of course. No, but that's why he gets the props.
top of the arts.
And that's nice.
No, I
That's
know
cute.
it. I know
It's cute.
not-
It's
I
cute.
don't wanna hear
It's
that,
cute, bro.
But before the 25 years when Alan Sugar was there,
Yeah.
like, what were you?
Alan Sugar,
Were you that as successful? There
Of
wasn't-
course we were. We were the first. We won doubles. We were winning doubles in the 80s. Like we were winning like European
Won a few
trophies.
League Cups in
Yeah,
the
League
90s.
Cups, the FA Cups.
Spoke
Like
to a fan, he
we
said
were winning.
before-
We were winning trophies. It weren't sad.
It weren't what
I think
everyone
Alan
was
Sugar's
making out.
tenor was poor.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but the tenor. I wasn't born before.
No, I know.
Alan
I'm
Sugar's
aware of that.
tenor.
But the Alan, people were saying the Alan
You're
Sugar wasn't
fired.
wasn't
Yeah, I'm
great.
fan. Yeah.
Yeah, the Alan Sugar, but
It was
wasn't-
poor.
And what Daniel Levy's done, yes, commercially, you're fair play for
Yeah,
10.
yeah.
So that's 10 out
I
of
actually
10. Are we
agree.
all agreeing with that?
Bro,
But on the pitch, what rating are we giving?
That's poor, bro. It's like even below 5, bro.
Yeah, it's
Below-
a 3.
poor.
So
3,
what's
2.
so stick on a number. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I'll
do the
say
maths.
2. I'll say 2. And the
So
reason why I
6
say-
out of 10 in total. Then, if you're doing 10 plus 2 divided by 2 is 6.
Yeah, technically, that's even maybe 6 out of 10. I'll give.
6 out of
But
10.
yeah, but I'll list
Across
all the
24 years.
favours. Remember, he sacked,
I'm not.
Yeah, he sacked Jose. Footballing wise, yeah, sacked Jose before a final.
Mad.
Because
Yeah?
why? What was he
Yeah,
paying?
yeah.
Because he
The
paid
Jose-
on a pay.
Jose
That's
fixed
it.
him
That
out,
is
yeah.
And put
embarrassing.
Ryan Mason in charge.
That's tin
The
pot.
next one,
play
he sacked Martin Yo.
Knife to a gunfight.
Martin Yo, yeah.
One day Ramos.
Yeah, Martin Yo got us Europe, yeah. Martin Yo got sacked at half time, bro. Yeah.
Harry Redknapp.
In
Champions
January, we were top. I say we were top 2, top 3. Do you know? Levy gave him. He wanted Suarez. Levy gave him Saha and Nilsson. Ryan Nilsson and
centre-back.
Lewis Saha.
Kiwi.
Ryan Nilsson, the Kiwi, and Lewis
That guy from
Saha.
Blackburn.
Yeah, bro, Ryan Nilsson.
He was,
bro.
I remember that when he came.
Was he not a winger?
New Zealand.
Centre-back.
New Zealand in the
Oh
house.
my god.
Bro, that is
Guy that used to play this
crazy.
Christmas
son.
Sunday.
Yeah.
5
bro.
games as well.
Ryan Nilsson.
Wow.
Ryan Nilsson, Lewis Saha.
DC and
Remember the
DC.
Champions League final?
That's dark.
The
He was
Champions
alright
League
for
final-
Blackburn, though.
No, but the Champions League final, before they went out, Levy gifted watches just for getting to
Yeah, to get to the final,
for getting
yeah,
to the final
that's
to
true.
the players before
That's
they
true.
even step
Yeah,
out.
for the
That's
play- yeah, that's true. That's
That's
okay. But Tottenham are considered a
Richard
big club,
Million,
and Daniel
that.
Levy has helped that though. Is that fair
He's
to
helped
say?
it commercially, yes.
Because
And
they
he's-
consider a
he's
big.
helped grow the club.
Yeah, he's helped
well,
grow-
Bro,
yeah,
I go
He's
around
giving
the club and I see Spurs fans. I'm like,
But
bro,
trophy-wise, they're not considered a big
Yeah,
club.
no.
yeah,
we're not.
Bro, I go what, bro?
But
There is,
better
bro.
than before.
We're considered a big club to Goldman
He
Sachs.
got you
and
in the
that.
big 6.
To Goldman Sachs and all them business investors, we're a big club.
Yeah, but that's
But to the football world, we are not a big club.
Goldman
Do
Sachs,
you think Tottenham fans care about being one of the big 6, or do you think they care about the trophies that they're bringing in?
trophies,
And you're not bringing
But
in
you
any
can't
trophies.
ignore being considered.
They are
a big
now, though.
six,
They've just
though.
bought
What's that? That's not a trophy.
They just got a
Tottenham fans
trophy.
don't care about it
but
because they haven't had enough
not a trophy.
sustained periods of success before that to be like.
And it's not like you don't have the money.
They don't
need
even feel like they
trophies.
should be there. They know
If
it's
man-
kind of.
yeah.
That's why they don't care. They finished 17th, but they won the Europa
a
League.
fugazi.
Like it's all about get that Europa
the
League.
trophy, yeah.
They're there by default.
Yeah.
If you give me
That's fair. I
trophies,
think
give me
that's fair.
trophies all day long.
I
bro.
think you've got to praise Daniel Levy for the stuff
Yeah,
he's
he's
done to
stuff
make the
that-
club
yeah.
sustainable and well run, and the infrastructure around it.
100%.
And that actually has a lot of longevity now.
For the next person.
Like the legacy he can leave if if it goes into the
Thanks.
right hands,
Thanks.
it's perfect.
Thanks.
Bro,
Like you
it's
have a
sustainable
club
club.
there that's in London. It's got an amazing infrastructure. It's got a huge fan base. It's just won a European
Thank you.
trophy. This could be the turning point now. To be fair to him, for him to actually step away
It's
now
at this
and
moment,
say,
yeah,
you know what,
crazy.
I've done all you haven't done all you can on the football side, but in terms of let me now give this to somebody with some new ideas who can maybe take this where it
That's
needs,
why it
where it
was a
deserves
shock.
to go.
He's done well, yeah.
He's done
That's
well.
why it was a shock when he left because I was like, this is the perfect. You just won silverware. Like,
No, but you remember this was in motion from January. So Tottenham had an audit, in January about the whole for the whole club operations. Tottenham's owned by ENIC, which is Joe Lewis and his family, right? So in this time, in his 24 years, remember Lewis's kids, I think Viv and Levy's son, is actually a non-executive chairman for ENIC.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So it's all linked. So do you remember? So it's like us. Like say our parents, they were running something, but they're in the old way.
Nepotism.
We want more. We want to win. Do you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, what
They
about that?
decided
They're
to
saying in the
push him
chat
out.
there, Dean. They're saying actually, did he walk away? He didn't really step away. He was forced out. Was he forced out?
Yeah,
so he didn't
forced
actually
out.
say,
He
I'm
was
done.
told to step down. He was told
So
to
even
step
that
down.
then, by the ENIC family, because they're
But the
the
ENIC
majority.
family, ENIC family, yeah.
So they're the ones who
Lewis
said,
family, the Lewis family.
right?
yeah.
So they're the ones who
Circle.
said, Daniel,
All
You
that.
got to
thank
go.
you.
Yeah.
Right.
Right,
So
so what's their plan? So they must have
So
a plan. though. They must have a plan.
Vinay came in.
Yeah, Vinay, he came from.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
he
hold
came
on,
from.
hold
yeah,
on.
he came
What are you
from-
trying to do? You trying to win now?
That's what I'm
Come
trying.
on, bro.
That's what I need to get
Come
to.
on, bro.
That's
Should
what I
we
need to
should
get
we
to.
should we be worried that they might get
I'm
like
here in
a
Saudi.
Come
a
on, bro.
CEO who's
Come
gonna?
on, bro.
I'm here in Saudi looking.
Now we got Peter
Robish told
Charrington,
us that,
Yeah, I'm here.
the non-executive
Do we need to
chairman.
be worried? Do we need to have a
wanna
discussion?
spend-
They're in a good place.
Hey,
What does this mean?
Well, Amanda Staveley's interested.
Yeah.
We'll cross
I think
that bridge
that's
when
what-
we come to it,
yeah.
though, I think. It's
What
a bit
does,
early
what
to
does
say.
this?
Newcastle
The
woman,
question is now to open up the floor. Does this mean something to the rest of us?
I think it does.
Not yet.
Listen, I know
Not yet.
I'm out of here 15, whatever, laughing, but I'm
vexed.
talking about
No.
if they get someone who does get hold of this club, who does put the money where the money should go.
Everyone knows
Show
it's a
high
problem.
level investment into players.
It's a problem, bro.
Look at the Man City.
They could get to second or third, but I
came.
can't see them winning the league.
I have concerns purely because they're in London, so they could attract players more than a Newcastle.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got more cash flow because of the stadium, which Newcastle are struggling with,
Training ground.
go-karting and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I'm concerned,
Kendrick.
but it's still Tottenham.
Yeah,
So
that's
there's
what
got to be a
They
cap.
have to undo it,
But some players.
Hopefully the players
but even
see
this
sense,
summer-
and there's a cap here.
Even
to-
this summer, Levy
you know what
weren't
I'm
in
saying?
charge
Some
of.
foreign
Levy
players
weren't in
hear
charge
the
of this
Tottenham
window.
thing. They don't know about that. They don't know about this.
Levy
Let's
weren't in
talk
charge
about
of
We have
this
to spread the
window.
gospel.
This window we got Xavi, Kola Mawani. Levy weren't doing that, bro.
We have to spread the gospel.
But this is a bag.
We have
I said, I'll be honest. Obviously, the foundation they've got, the stadium, the
it's
facilities,
real
and all
real
that, and they're in London, all that. They'll attract players. He said, obviously, the Tottenham thing will attract players from wanting to go
Hopefully.
there. I said, but abroad, they
God
don't care. They don't know about them things. He goes, we've got to spread the gospel.
We have to. God willing, we
We've
have
got
to.
to go out in like
we have
the middle of Barcelona and
Yeah,
just be
yeah,
like, make
don't
sure
go
you don't go
Tottenham.
there.
I'm gonna be on doorsteps in Italy, Spain, and France, letting them know about the history of Tottenham.
What do you think until you be
Yeah,
shout out?
and guess what,
all in
though?
Spain?
Here's the thing. Here's the problem.
No,
then
it's
they're
Spanish.
just going to see bare times on the contract and said, I can change that, no problem.
Yeah, there you
When
go.
they start seeing wages reflect like
It's
what
what
a Premier League
It's what
player should
City
be
did.
coming and
It's
getting.
literally what City
Yeah.
did. when
So
they-
out of 10, rate his tenure.
I would say I like what Dean's saying, like a 10 on that side and like a 2 or 3 on the other side.
it's poor.
Balances out at about a 6.
6.
I'll go 5. You said 6,
Yeah,
didn't you?
6. That's
Above average, man. I think it's 6, 7. I think I'll go 7.
7. You're a hater, that's why.
I'll give him a strong 5.5.
5.5. Fair enough. Let us know in the chat how you rate his tenure. Next up, Bayern Munich's president Ulai Hones slates
rude, man.
Newcastle and Nico Jackson, says that Bayern Munich will not be buying Nico Jackson because for that he'd have to start 40 games and he's not going to play 40 games. Says
European
Bayern do not want to be like Barcelona. He says what Newcastle did by buying Woltemade wasn't football and says it was like Monopoly. He also says Woltemade isn't even worth that money and Bayern are very happy anyway. You're butters anyway, man.
Yeah,
What do you
but
mean?
anyway, yeah, what's your
Don't even like you. You're butters anyway. It's
One
one
thing
of
I've
them.
realised from this Bayern Munich side, this camp,
This guy speaks a lot, man.
they're very salty. When things don't go their way and they aren't able to monopolize like they do in Germany and just pull out man from a free from Dortmund and they actually have to bid and negotiate and do deals and it's all a lot for them. They really do talk a lot. Look,
talk.
at the end of the day, it looks like he'll be back next summer. So the deal is not as appetizing as it once was for a lot of people when we was talking about 70 million. But the loan fee is still astronomical, right? It's still unheard of to pay that
And
much.
you're like 16 million.
It's like 16 million euros or something like that, right? So it's still cool, whatever. But forget all the money and the business again, because I'm only interested in what's going on the pitch. How are you bringing in a player on loan? Harry Kane could get injured, fatigued, any moment. You might need him to come in and step in and do a job.
Yeah.
And you're already putting him down
It's
in the
ridiculous.
public and saying, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not staying here.
The clause is quite
Like-
embarrassing to even have
Yeah,
that clause
40
in
It's
as
a
well.
great
It's
now. His
ridiculous, bro.
agent and his lawyers and that's their business now to go through them contracts and clauses and start to figure out why they were yapping so much on Instagram because it doesn't look like a good deal. But
Plane doesn't get turned around.
if the plane don't get turned around, boy, it's coming back.
Yeah.
Next summer. You know what I'm saying?
We know this.
We spinning that
Book
plane.
that flight from now.
That plane's
Definitely
coming
got a
back.
return ticket.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We will welcome you back to
Free
Cobham.
cancellation.
Yeah, but from I just don't understand Bayern Munich's perspective here. Why would you, even if you behind closed doors, I'm sure anything could be said. This guy is staying here. Let's deal with that. But why would you publicly shame him
Yeah, it's
like
crazy.
this? You just, I don't understand the point. I don't. What are you gaining from this? So
The move is already not going to play that much anyway. Like,
yeah, I'm sure
you know,
he
on the
Kane
knows.
left
plays
they've
every
got
game,
Diaz
bro.
now. Kane plays every
Every
single
game, bro.
And
Sure.
is, touch when he doesn't get injured, but he's...
Nicholas Jackson gets cornered a lot from a lot. Even his,
And I think he's not that bad, you know. He's not that bad.
I don't think
He's
he's
not
bad
bad
I did
at
it
all. He's a good
first,
striker.
there's going to be a
but
lot
now,
of
I'll be honest,
opportunity there for
yeah,
him to
but that's
actually...
why-
But even people from his own nation, like pundits,
Yeah,
they
that's
were
what they
giving
done to
him-
Pepe.
giving him
But
grief.
that's why I was like, you could just stay here. Now, that's your
Yeah.
business as to whether you believe that you can compete or
You got
you
a lot of
can't.
strikers though.
No, before this deal happened, you was at Sunderland. And it was Delap, João Pedro. João Pedro has been playing the 10. He's been getting man the match. What, you can't... Who do you want to go up against? Delap or Kane? Who do you want to go up against, Delap or Kane? Who are you going to get more minutes from, Delap or Kane? Not to forget, Bundesliga's 34 games.
But was it not the Maresca thing
less
of,
matches.
when he speaks, he's very certain.
Maresca
He's
was
saying,
yeah.
listen, bro,
He's stubborn.
you're not for me,
Look
you're
who's
not
speaking
playing.
now. The chief negotiator director is speaking. He just said you ain't playing.
But Matisse,
so I don't know, man. I find the whole thing just odd.
I get what you say, right? They are salty because they bid 3 times for Nick Waltemada. Yeah, they were the early tip off to get him. They started off by bidding 34 mil. All of a sudden, that's gone up to 50 mil. And then because Newcastle are in that desperate stage last few days, they've gone bosh. There's, what was it, 80, 90?
80 million euros.
So he's salty, saying, well, we wanted him. We've got this guy that we've put a clause in his contract. You've got to start 40. We don't even play 40 games, mate. So it's impossible. We ain't going to buy him. We're going to hoodwink them.
But then
And he said the German Cup don't count.
Just because Waltemada was like, no, I'm going Newcastle. He's like, right, well, he was shit anyway. And we got Luis Diaz, so hold that everywhere. And we wanted Gakpo, but he didn't.
Yeah,
they-
the
they-
Bridges just saying all the plans that they had in that.
Yeah.
But
Do
you know
we'll
what?
just get this guy.
This is
But anyways,
Yeah.
So didn't he say as well, like the agent's paying 3 million as well on
Yeah.
top of that, so it's actually less.
But it's an accumulation of the summer because let's remember the summer they were getting rejected by
But-
a lot of
yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people.
They
Bare
wanted
wingers.
Nico Williams.
Doesn't
Bare
really
wingers.
happen, does it?
They wanted
Pure left wingers.
Barcola.
Yeah, all
They
the
wanted
wingers.
Martinelli.
Yeah.
They
All
wanted
the wingers.
every
All
single
the
winger
wingers.
in the
They
world.
wanted
Lookman,
Garnacho.
they wanted Lookman.
They wanted Garnacho. Garnacho turned him down.
Yeah, and
did
then he's,
Lookman
I'm staying
reject
in
them?
London.
I want to go Chelsea.
Yeah, Martinelli as
Like-
well.
Lookman rejected them, you know.
Bro,
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah,
Jesus
Lookman, yeah.
Christ.
Crazy.
Bayern Munich wanted so many players this summer, and they were just getting rejected.
Hold that,
What is
man.
that? Vincent Company or something?
Yeah,
Why?
hold
What?
that.
I don't know.
Bayern
Hold
Munich
that.
not been attractive.
It's dead there,
How
man.
though?
it's
dead
done.
there,
But
bro.
yeah, but they can
Dead.
win.
Nah.
Did still get Diaz though. That's a good.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, them
But I
don't-
think
Yeah,
I'm
they're front three
hearing.
still,
Bro,
This is
Diaz
what
was
Lee
on
said.
low wages.
They
Like,
think
At
this
least
is
say
Kane's last
Harry
season.
Kane and Diaz.
Musiala to come
They
back.
think this is Kane's last
Gonna be
season.
out.
They think he's
yeah.
gonna come back to the
Kane-
Prem. They think
yeah.
he's gonna come back to the Prem.
Watch Man United.
So their Waltemada would have been the Kane replacement
when
for
it's
next
3
year.
years too
Nice
late.
Jackson, hopefully.
And the
No,
thing
it's
is, that'll actually
Jackson.
We'll
It's
do
not,
that.
though. It's definitely not.
Sesko
though.
needs support after this first year. Needs to
Harry-
get some
bro, you're
experience
gonna-
like
you're-
Harry Kane.
Harry,
going
I
to
think
be
Harry's
like-
got another 2 or 3 more in him, bro.
All I know is I agree with what Michael
And I
Owen
still-
said.
Yeah.
You need to come and get that record in the Premier League.
Yeah,
It's yours.
that's it, that's
It's
it.
rightfully yours.
yeah.
You
You have
are.
to.
I can't
Because
believe
Salah's close to him, you know.
Hey,
Salah's close to
Yeah,
Harry, you
he's-
know.
he's like-
Jeez.
come and
Like
get your
30
record back.
30
It's
behind
yours.
us.
What's
Yeah.
Salah fourth in the thing now?
Yeah, third or fourth.
Third of
You've already
That
won
last season,
Has he not
his
won it?
numbers
He's won his plate out there, right?
Disgusting.
Yeah, he's won his play.
Got your plate, man. Come
The
home.
shield.
Yeah, man, you've
Yeah,
done.
you got your
your
shield. That
shield,
Owen
man.
interview when he goes, well, it asked me to build this house. I couldn't build it. Give me a week, I could knock it down. Knock it down. Creating, it's way harder than defending. You know.
He's been talking. He's actually been
Oh,
talking.
that was the
That
first
was-
time.
yeah, no, he has.
That was
Bro,
the first time in my life
him
where I've
up.
sat down and gone,
Yeah, and the
He's put-
pundit.
I
he's
love that
used an
interview.
analogy that actually works
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
once.
Down,
and
he's
he's
put
the
down a lot
pundit-
of facts in this.
you know
but still
what?
press run.
He's missed the penalty, but it's
know
a
what?
great strike.
Him,
what?
because he was actually like spitting facts a lot.
If you don't score games,
like even me,
don't score
we only
goals,
remember
don't win
him
games.
when he was finished.
Injured knee bust up.
That-
When
17.
he put that Ballon d'Or on the table and
Yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah.
"Yo, don't
touch it.
disrespect."
Youngest
Yeah.
man in the-
I
yeah.
said,
No,
"You're
don't
playing
touch
it."
it.
No, but
I was playing with
that number
R9.
four.
Wait a second, can I touch it? It's like,
That's
no,
the
if you're not
old
won it.
R9,
Yeah, it's a mad
Zidane,
flex.
like,
Mad
flex.
don't disrespect
No matter how
me.
much injuries and he fell
I
off,
did
you
this
see
at
the Ballon d'Or.
19.
Yeah,
You see
bro.
that green
You
kit?
put-
You see that green?
Brother,
Liverpool
put the Ballon d'Or on the table.
That was my first Liverpool kit. It was Owen.
The
and
half,
that.
half green
Yeah,
and white.
yeah,
that
that was,
Carlsberg.
Little sash.
he spazzed
Sash
out
kit.
in that kit.
I said, "Do you know what? I'm glad you put your balls on the table.
Yeah.
Like you laid it down."
Because when your career's finished, obviously it is about laying medals on the table, and obviously at
Man,
Liverpool
just
he
pick-
didn't get to win
he
the,
said it's
the
heavy,
Premier
innit?
League and stuff like that, and the Champions League. But
Left when we won the Champions
obviously got exactly that, and then at Man United he got that Premier League, but it's like
Scored that winner
because
at
he's
Man
messed
City,
up so
man.
many fan bases, it's like he doesn't
Yeah.
really have a home.
Yeah.
No one houses him.
But then this was about an individual chat.
He was like, if we're going
And
bad
he's
for
gonna go
bad,
bad for bad.
hold that.
Before
It's
my
about
name
heavy,
was
innit?
shut. Really what he's saying is the only man who can talk to me is Wayne Rooney. That's it. I don't want to hear about no Dele Alli burst onto the
Kane,
scene
all that.
and Kane look how his record
Walcott.
was. Theo Walcott thing.
But even still,
Like, I don't want to hear about that.
bro,
Jude
he
Bellingham,
can
all
put
this
that
stuff.
on the table.
That was that
I don't
this.
care.
It's heavy,
No,
innit?
but he can put it on
Yeah,
table.
man.
He can say, yeah, he can put it on table and say, check the rest of the people on my list.
Yeah, on my list. Yeah.
And that's it.
You've got Pavel Nedved,
Nedved.
Cannavaro, you know.
Ronaldo,
That's
Messi. Bro, he can say.
But let me
look
tell
what
you,
That's-
between 97
Yeah.
to 2001, when
Yeah,
he won the Ballon
crazy,
d'Or,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm putting that spell
Crazy, bro.
upside Ronaldo PSV.
Yeah, yeah.
in terms of strikers in the 90s, youth phenomenons,
joke,
and we'll
bro.
call them phenomenons, that were putting up numbers like that. Listen, who was the better footballer, Owen or Rooney? It's Rooney all day long. But if you're talking about a bad man goal scorer who just sprints in behind, you can play a rubbish ball to him and he'll turn it into a hat trick.
Assist as well.
It's Michael Owen. It's Michael. I'm
the
sorry.
thing is as well, the point he was
It's
making
me.
about the quality of
Who else?
strikers back then. There was like 10, 15 top strikers. These days, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Nasty work.
I feel sorry for the gen right now because you don't even
He was
know
keeping
what-
Robbie Fowler,
It's-
Ian Wright,
Mad.
Ferdinand,
so true.
Dublin,
The striker market
out
now
the
is
team.
Sheringham.
the strikers
Well, no,
now.
Sheringham got in
horrendous.
a lot of the time with Shearer, didn't he? Before Owen, and then
played
Owen
West
kind
Ham
of.
as
So for him to be getting golden boot at
ask
17.
Michael Owen who's his favourite striker, Emil Heskey.
It's a joke what he did.
Boy.
And obviously, you know that.
I
thing
rarely
of, like,
big him up ever as well. by
No,
the
but
way.
you have to. You have to. The people talk,
Individually.
like, in like football thing, we always get this like, oh, this injury happened, so it meant this. And you know, a man's story. I used to be pro. No, his thing is actually that, bro.
I used to be a Ballon d'Or winner until I snapped my
I used to-
hamstring.
yeah.
Michael Owen,
Ballon
like
d'Or,
pre
bro.
ACL and all these types of things on multiple
Hamstring,
knees,
though. His thing was
hammies
the
and stuff.
hammy.
The fuck.
It
Before that, if he could have stayed fit, Michael Owen
Generational.
would have been one of the, and he
Best
kind of
ever.
still already is because of what he did in that when he was young. To do that in that period means you can tell.
Yeah.
If you didn't get injured like that, bro,
Even
you'd have been one of
Can you
the.
imagine being
Two- two Premier League.
running just past.
Get on this. 2 Premier League golden boots by the age of 19.
Mad.
What?
And you know what he said?
Big strikers
Hey,
as well.
you know what the worst thing
That's
was?
Shearer's in the league as well.
Yes,
by the
man.
way.
And when he was putting that, he was like, yeah. When Rooney was 18,
No, that was a bit far.
When he was
Yeah,
thing,
yeah, yeah.
9.
Wait, look,
We were at the same age. At the same
Hey,
age.
look at their goal tally.
Yes.
Yeah, he was going, right, let's have a look. Was it? 8 goals. He's flexing. He said, you want to chat shit about me? All right.
You know what I like though?
I'll get the receipts.
Wayne Rooney,
I got the
bro.
receipts.
Wayne Rooney on his podcast kept it a buck.
Yeah.
And said, listen, I used to look up to this brother.
obviously, Owen's,
That's my guy. I look up to him.
Yeah, it's a truth.
And he was like, he didn't really. I
Ballon d'Or
adapted my
different.
game better than he did.
Yeah.
Rooney's
Which is
saying,
true.
I was shouting Owen in the playground.
Yeah.
When I was
Yeah.
And this
So
is the
there's
thing,
levels.
like,
Do you know what? My mum met him once at a Harvey Nicks event, and
Who,
she
Rooney?
said my mum met Owen once, and he's doing an Umbro thing, signed the ball, and in the most Michael Owen way thing possible. This is in like 2000, and I think he just left Newcastle, and she went, "When are you coming back to Liverpool, then, Michael?" And he went, "Well, you've got to pay for quality." And it was like, so Michael Owen to say that.
Matisse, they're saying you weren't
Gotta
born. You
pay.
weren't born in these times.
no, when I'm referencing
He knows,
previous,
though, man.
previous
Yeah, he
gen-
knows
I'm
the
talking
team.
about we had Tevez, we had Aguero, we had Rooney, we had Van Persie,
Torres.
we had Torres, we had Drogba, we had Adebayor, we had top strikers.
But he was before that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
come on.
that's what I'm saying. Like the quality and amount of strikers.
He was Raul.
He was in that peak, yeah,
and
that's
now,
the
I mean,
best- the best
R9.
peak.
Totti,
Batistuta.
Batistuta,
Yeah.
Shevchenko,
Sheva.
Crespo,
Come on, man.
Henri.
Like he's
and now we got nothing.
Yeah.
And do you know what he says? You know what he says about the end of his career?
Cole, all
That
that,
if you check my minutes to goals at Stoke, they were still quite good. They were still quite good. Played 14
can't
minutes and
imagine
scored a
actually-
goal.
I can't actually imagine. He's like one of those rare players, and probably R9 as well.
He was my first love
Where
in
you've
football.
literally,
Pause. But
you've literally reached the pinnacle of the sport. You've played for the biggest club. You've won the biggest individual honour, and that injury has. We talk about Wilshere. We talk about Diaby. We talk about.
he still won the
Essien.
league though. at
His
United.
brother,
Yeah, Owen
he
hit heights.
can you imagine the,
Played for
the
Real
fall
Madrid.
from grace?
Yeah, it must be.
He must have went through some dark.
Yeah,
bro.
mate,
it must be
100%.
dark.
That's why he
He was
went
at Real
to
Madrid.
Dark.
gambling. Yeah, he had
Yeah,
gambling
yeah.
He was at Real
problems.
Madrid, bro.
It must have been dark.
He
the
played
English.
up front with Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. He played in the Galacticos
With
Raul.
Raul. To be fair, that wasn't
He
a
must be
great
looking back
fight.
at some-
Yeah.
No, do you know
Some
what? Do you know what
tapes
would have
like-
hurt
He
him the
got the move,
most?
bro.
Do you know what would have hurt him? And I know this for a fact. He gets his big move to Real Madrid, turns the telly on. May 2005, Liverpool winning the Champions League, and he's just left that.
Yeah.
And Benitez was like, "Nah, move, Cisse, come."
Dark.
Mad.
player as well.
Milan
Do you know what?
Baroš.
When I look back at the time of that period, 97 to 02, because even like the World Cup,
No, the England. When
him,
he was
him
at
and
England,
Henri
bro, in that baggy
were the best
top,
two strikers in that period for me.
running
And
past
Shevchenko,
defenders.
to be fair, as well.
But this
by
is
the way.
what happens. What makes you feel old, yeah? When younger viewers will say, "Oh, when we just say, listen, I'm telling you, I don't care about
Yeah, it makes
stats or
you-
this
it
thing.
makes
I'm
you
telling
look
you
old.
now,
Yeah, it does,
football
it does.
was better back then. No, because they didn't run as fast, or the pitches were crap, or thing. Or no, because you're just saying that because no, this. Listen, brother." Just with the amount of players that were top draw players. Players who, like you say, don't get a sniff. Like in our league of like Mark Viduka, flipping Hasselbank,
Come on,
these types of
Adriano,
strikers, Adriano,
come
Flo,
on.
like just like
Flo. How are you saying Flo after Adriano?
No, but I'm just saying,
What is that?
I'm saying the man that are down.
Flo was cold.
They're not even.
getting.
They're not classed. They're not classed as bad boys.
Crouch.
Johnson and
Defoe.
Johnson and
Crouch is a bad man.
Darren Bent got over 100 Premier League goals.
Pavlyuchenko. No, I'm joking.
Nah, relax.
we had more, and this is just what happens when systems get into it. But now it's
Kevin
more
Davis.
now it's more of a team game.
Relax.
And with a team game
Phillips,
comes
huh?
less individualism, which means
30
less
goals.
individual goals.
Yeah,
which
man.
We used to get
Come
screamers
on,
every
come on, man.
weekend,
Come
long
on, man.
ranges. Like 30
Gerrard
yarders,
and-
bicycle kicks,
yeah.
this, that. We don't get that now because it's a risk.
Man
game.
playing
It's a
1v1 as
percentage.
well.
Well, this is what I was just about to
Who's
say.
my centre back I'm up against?
Because let me go.
Him, me and you.
you're right.
Do you know what?
Have him.
You're right. No.
That's it. Because three man marshal. Van Dijk just chilling on the island.
Hear what I'm saying? Hear what I'm saying?
With support.
Those days.
With support, bro. There's only supporters in the cop end, not on this pitch. You are on your own, brother.
He was. And Gerrard just finding it.
Rio always spoke about that.
4-4-2.
Do
you know what?
Get up the pitch, get down, grab a ball. I'll sit and
I
hold.
remember
Sit and hold what?
Flex.
Yours. No.
Yeah.
Do everything.
Back in the day, Owen did an interview. They said, like, were you nervous? You're 18, you're playing against Argentina World Cup. He's like, to be honest, I didn't even know who I was playing against. I didn't even know what the name was. I just went out and did my thing.
Yeah, but nowadays it's social. You know about everyone.
Yeah, you know
see
about
clips
everyone.
If you
back
think you
then,
told
it's-
somebody like, I don't know, you told somebody like Gerrard, like nowadays, well, Steve, tell you what, if you really want, you just stay at that top end of the midfield.
Right,
we'll have
half
someone
space.
behind you, like, I don't want, you go, what, I don't have to get, what do you mean?
I'll just ping it over the top.
I'll
just ping it over
tell you
the
what,
top.
Stevie, you just sit there, what we'll do, we'll have some mad runner just there in front of you, so you
Stevie, you see we know you're a deep line playmaker, but today you're going to play in the right half space.
just, you'll be a right 10.
You're right
Right
10.
10.
Short little moppy.
And when
I think Stevie.
Register. And when you receive the ball, when you receive the ball in the top third, and you make sure you pass to this player because he will be there waiting.
Odegaard. Oh my God.
Yeah. Register. You know that way there.
Register.
Halfback.
Try to tell Roy Keane them things. All
All right, quickly, just before we move on, quick preview of Serbia, England. This is probably Tuchel's first big test. Is that fair to say?
But I still look at that team and think,
But hostile atmosphere, bro.
yeah, okay, yeah. That's
I've seen
fair. So it's
Serbia
not
how
like that.
them fans move at the World Cup, and this is a qualifier at their house.
But it does feel weird. Yeah, but you feel like, big.
Don't
test.
take
It's
it for
like,
granted,
I
though.
know, but I'm just saying. Look at the. I don't want to say
English
we're
should be
England,
going
but
there,
we
wouldn't
should,
we?
We've been
we should
saying
be going
that for
there.
70
I know,
years.
but them, even the pundits do it. It's the big test now. They're all saying same what you just said there. Like this is the.
Which big what?
But I'm like, this against Serbia tomorrow.
Listen, they might
I'm
lose.
doing the presenter
come
thing.
down
now.
and lose.
No, I know.
The big test is when we get to the World Cup final.
Who won test? Who won test?
Beat Serbia and come home, man.
No, but that's what they were saying.
All right, scores. What's the score? Come on.
They've been playing great. Might get licks.
Oh, so after all that, you're saying
No, but
that?
I'm
No,
just not
but-
saying it's
Come
not
on.
the testable test.
Yeah,
Like,
it shouldn't be
you
built
need
up.
to
not
get
a
to the
test.
World Cup and go from there. But
not
they
a
could
test,
lose
bro.
this game or not.
It's a
win.
lesson.
Who won test?
I'll go draw.
Tomorrow at 7:45. This one.
1-1 sounds nice.
I mean-
2-1, but that's just bias.
Bro, I'll
I
go.
want Tuchel to
No,
do
2-1,
well.
2-1.
I hope it is a statement win. That people
Yeah, I don't think it'll be. I don't think
Whatever
it'll be a
that-
statement.
whatever
win.
that
We're
means.
not- we're
Serbia
not
could
gonna
do with the
look.
points to pull away from Albania. England 4
2-1,
out of
man.
4, 8 scored, no goals conceded. That's the one thing that maybe people aren't showing a bit of respect to Tuchel with. I'll go 2-0.
Yeah, okay. I'll
2-0.
change mine as well.
But
since
like
I didn't know
68 minutes and 91 minutes, you know, like that.
Good, exactly.
I'll go 2-0 as well.
Yeah.
One-
Cool.
1-0. I'll
I'll
change.
go
1-0 Arsenal.
2-1. Yeah, it's not a test. It's the fifth period. Yeah, 2-1.
2-1. Super chats before we go. Cesc was always a Chelsea legend. PL titles with us, not them bottle jobs. Also, Flex United would be boring without Bunana. Pathetic to watch. United in the dust. Onana, legend of United, says Sonny. Flex, what would lead judges say after the Liverpool defeat? Too late in the show now. For
He
that.
was
Onana is the reason
raging.
we can't say, lads, it's Tottenham anymore. Says Pretish. That's true. Pritesh says Onana is the reason why you now can't say, oh, it's
We
Tottenham.
can't. 100%.
Because of Onana. I'm happy for Onana to leave, but leave a negative situation. He became the scapegoat, the whipping boy. He deserves more responsibility for Man United crisis, but not the full blame. Watch Man United struggle still continue, says the African sci-fi scholar.
that's merging the two things. Like no one's saying that the reason why Man United finished.
No,
15th
he's
last
just
year.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
There's still,
And then
but you
if
saw-
he's
you saw
bad,
where
then
there are
United
still
will be
problems
bad
with
as
United.
well.
The manager, bro.
Okay.
You've got to wait and see what happens. But that you have to start there. Get rid of that.
Okay.
Big up Sai. Spain remains a good team. They always will be. They always will do, to be fair. Who is Greg says, lads, this is one of the best streams, this, fellas.
Yeah.
This has been a good
Well, it
show.
was
you know.
hilarious.
Yeah.
No, that's my scouse. That's Greg.
good.
I had
Yeah,
real
yeah.
tears earlier.
It's been a good
This has
show.
been a
Yeah.
great. This has been, in my opinion, the best international break show we've ever done on
Yeah,
this.
because they're not usually.
No, I was dying earlier.
Big up production as well for giving us the topics. Andy Cole only got 15 caps. That's criminal as well.
That's crazy, bro.
Criminal.
Crazy. man.
Absolute criminal. Anyway, just before we go, a quick reminder that this week's final one standing shuts at 3 o'clock on Saturday. You miss out the Arsenal Forest game. There's 500k to be won if you're still in. If you're not still in, like me and most of the people here, apart from Matthijs and Robbie, then there is still 200k to be won in the jackpot this weekend. So please sign up. We've got the QR code on the screen. We've got the link in the chat as well. Each game is free to enter. As you know, just pick a winner. Who are we actually going for? What are we thinking this weekend? Or should we do that on Thursday?
There's
We'll do that Thursday.
there's
We'll do that
there's an
Thursday.
easy one. There's a tap-in. 'Cause I did
Yeah.
this, yeah.
I'm going.
No,
If I was
there's
still
a
in, I'm
tap-in.
going
You have to
Liverpool
Insta.
away.
Yeah, you have to be
Liverpool
strategic.
away to Burnley's a
Be
tap.
Yeah,
strategic.
Isak to get 20 minutes in that game, by the way. Just watch. Isak's playing tonight as well for Kosovo. Just keep an eye on it, Reds.
Against Kosovo.
You can't pick the same.
Fought
team
against
first or
Kosovo.
anything, innit?
I never even picked them yet. But I'm out anyway, so it doesn't matter. So the deadline, as I said, is 3 o'clock on Saturday. So I must hold. No, I am holding. But imagine if I win the 200k. Imagine if I win the 200k. So hold that.
We just
if
need
I win.
Liverpool to drop some, just to get a draw.
Do you know what?
So we
Dean
can come in on
said
Monday and do
this
something.
when we were coming in. He's like, "When was the last time you
Yeah,
lost and
'cause we
got
were
cooked?"
talking about when did you?
I was
you
like,
filmed
"Probably
it?
Plymouth."
Yeah, Carl, he was
Plymouth,
talking
yeah.
about
And I wasn't
fan
even here
zone,
for that.
yeah.
No, you lost at Chelsea, Stamford Bridge.
Already
But
won
you'd
the
already
league,
won
though.
the league.
Guard
Did
of
you
honour.
get, did you get a last minute? That Fulham one was a last minute draw. I couldn't believe it. Remember, weren't you like 2-0 down, Fulham away last year?
2-0 down. You thinking at home?
No,
It
is
was
that
at home.
Craven Cottage?
I can check.
Someone put it in the chat.
Actually,
I think you came back. It was Diaz. You came back, bro. I was like, oh my god, Fulham are going to do this. I remember watching it in the car.
Yeah.
I was like,
3-2.
Old
Did they
Trafford.
win?
So I was
Did they
like,
win?
yes.
Oh, Trent scored free kick.
It was 3-2 Fulham.
Yeah.
Oh no, they did lose then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
3-2
lost,
Fulham
yeah.
at Craven
they
Cottage.
came back and then
there was
Fulham
a
scored,
2-2 in December.
That was the
at
Robbo.
Anfield.
Robbo got sent off after 15
So the one at
minutes.
Fulham is the one I remember. when I
Yeah.
was really-
Hold.
Yeah.
That's fine. All good.
Very long time ago. We need more.
Yeah, but probably. They're trying to cook me for Wirtz not playing well in 2 games. That's the level it is
I'm
now.
dying to cook this man.
You're dying to beat.
Everyone
pause.
is.
Oh, no.
Pause. Big
Yeah,
pause. But
chill.
you're dying to beat me at Anfield. Pause. Anyway,
Pause.
enough of that. We've got 18 plus, UK and Ireland only. Always gamble responsibly. Full T's and C's apply. I have to say, round of applause for the chaps around the table. Big up Flex, Dean, Cecil, Matthijs. Robbie back on Thursday.
Robbie's back. He's back. He's
Yeah?
he's had a nice time in Algeria. We're back,
When,
and I will not
when's
be
that
here.
be back?
Is he bringing Wizkid? Tell him he has to bring Wizkid.
Don't come back unless you do.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, been a great show. I've really enjoyed that. Smash that like button on the way out, and we'll see you again on Thursday. Take care.